It sucks that it's raining. I did laundry today. I actually did a wash, which is rare for me, and now it's all ruined. I think people overuse that excuse. It's laundry day. Like my roommate was wearing something weird the other day, and I called him on it. And he goes, "Come on, it's laundry day." And I was like, "Yeah, but you're wearing lipstick. There's a line here. Come on." Oh boy, I'm still a little hungover. I hit the bars pretty hard last night. There was some girls at the bar flirting with guys just for the free drinks. You know, they weren't going to put out, but they wanted those drinks. Pretty good move. Makes you wonder. Do you think there are ever any smart kids out there who would flirt with pedophiles just for the candy? Hey, Timmy, don't talk to that guy. He's a child molester. I know what I'm doing. Gotta get these Skittles somehow. Pedophiles are a creepy bunch. Creepy's a fun word, though, because it's a word that's changed with age. To a kid and to an adult, they mean totally different things. Like, to a kid, creepy's like spooky, like a cemetery is creepy. To an adult, creepy is like a guy on a bus who winks at you while eating a banana. Totally different meaning. It's amazing how that works. Changes with age. All right. First non-Latino. I take pride in that. That sounded racist. All right. A lot of people think I'm Jewish. I'm not. I'm not religious at all, really. Although I do find religion funny. Like, it's interesting to me that in the 50s, rock and roll is considered the devil's music. Now there's Christian rock. Well, what the hell happened there? I guess Christians go by that old motto, if you can't beat them, ruin it. Well, I got some Christian rock fans here. That's nice. All right. It's a cool bunch. I think my favorite religion out there has got to be Scientology. I love Scientology. It's favorite religion because it's the only religion you can make fun of in public and everybody's on board, you know? Religion touches a touchy subject. You know, if you're like, oh man, I hate the Muslims. Well, you're a racist. Well, I hate the Jews. You're an anti-Semite. Well, I hate Scientologists. What are you doing later? Want to get a falafel or a knish? Let's hang out. Let's do something. All right. See a lot of couples here, a lot of attractive ladies who aren't legal, it doesn't look like. I'm not looking in that direction. See, that was adult creepy, what I just did. I'm seeing a lady right now, sorry. It's not going well, though. It's not going well. My girlfriend asked me that question the other night. How hot am I on a scale from 1 to 10? Terrifying question. I don't know why women are still asking us that. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it right. I'm going to crack the code. Now, I wanted to be realistic, yet generous. So I said, well, you're a whopping 8.5. She was pissed. She yelled at me, and I was like, well, you know, I'm a little upset about it myself. You're not the only one who wanted you to be a 10. Why the hell are you mad at me? I got some from my girlfriend the other night I haven't gotten in years. I got the old blue balls. Oh, yeah. Nothing fun about that. You know what I'm talking about. Hate the blue balls. The worst part about it, she's like, what is that? What is blue balls? I don't get it. Can you explain it to me? What is that? And the only way I could explain it to her, the only way I could make her get it, was by saying, hey, Jer, what happened to Susie? No, I can't say. And she was like, what happened to Susie? I'm like, look, I can't. She's like, what? You can't just start it up and not finish it? I'm like, look, I can't. She's like, please, I'll do anything. I'm like, that's blue balls. That's it right there, sister. That's why they call it the blues. One thing I never got about relationships, and I'm on the lady side of this one. I never got these guys who complain about their girlfriends when it's that time of the month. Like, oh, does she get a little cranky for a week? Does she get a little moody? You do realize that means you're not a father, right? Seems like a pretty good trade to me. I love the period. Bring on the menstruation, I say. You know, when my girlfriend gets her period, it's that same feeling like right after you pay the rent. You know, you're like, this month is gonna be fine. Love that menstrual cycle. Woo! Thank God. Any ladies menstruating right now? I'll take that as a yes. All right. Good luck, boyfriends. I caught my girlfriend reading a Cosmo the other day. That's always something. I looked over her shoulder. It said, please your man in bed by giving him compliments. I was like, oh boy, this is going to be great. Next time we have sex, she's going to be complimenting me. Which she did, but the compliments weren't sexy, so it was just awkward. I'll give you an example. We're going at it. That's how I have sex, by the way. We're going at it. I flip her over and she goes, good idea. Then I did something else. She goes, nicely done. And I'll tell you, getting compliments in bed sounded good in theory. But you never want to be in a sexual situation with a woman and have her say, not too shabby. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm Mark Norman.
Thank you. What's up? And stuff. Sweet. Asian people, how are you? White people, black guy, how are you doing? Awesome, awesome. Mexicans, we're the Mexicans. Very nice, always loud. I love the Mexicans, dude. Did you guys vote for Schwarzenegger? No, he hates you guys. I have no idea how Schwarzenegger won in California, where there's a couple Mexicans. There's like a lot of you guys. He hates Mexicans and he hates Jews, but he has to work for us, so he can't really say anything. But the Mexicans, he just hates it. Here's his new plan. I don't know if you guys heard this. He wants to build a new wall all down the California-Mexico border. Have you heard this? Like a new 25-foot wall. It's brick, 3 feet deep, so no Mexicans can get in. That's his plan. Except I'm like, Arnold, who do you think's gonna build that wall? Yeah, dude, it's gonna be Mexicans, all right? And they're not gonna do a good job. Okay? They're gonna leave little holes there and mark it in Spanish for their friends. You guys are way too crafty. That will never work. Build little trampolines in the sand. Just see a bunch of brown people going, freedom! Use your head, Schwarzenegger. That's not gonna work. People don't think things out. Nobody does. I have this buddy of mine who wants to play paintball. My friend is Palestinian. And you might ask, hey, you're Jewish, he's Palestinian. Why are you friends? He's only half Palestinian. That's why we're friends. Have you guys ever played paintball before? You have. Were you guys good? Yeah, bull. Everybody thinks it's gonna be great right away. No military training whatsoever. It's like, dude, I gotta rock at this, dude. I'm gonna be awesome. I got my camouflage t-shirt from Banana Republic. I'm gonna be sweet. Nobody's good, dude. My Palestinian friend was the same way. He's like, Ali, we'll win every match, we'll win. You stay on my team, we will not lose. The other team? Oh, they will lose. My team, victory. And I'm like, hey, Fayed, I don't know how you think this works, but this is American paintball. All right, it's in Palestine. You can't just strap a bunch of paint pellets to yourself and run into enemy camp. Doesn't work that way in paintball, bro. Palestine, you're gonna get made fun of, dude. I'm sorry, use your head. I got weird friends, guys. Seriously. Here's my friend JP. He has these rules. I don't know if you know people like this. They have rules for dating. Like predestined rule. Like his rule is the car lock rule. Do you guys know that one? Here it is. It's on the date. You unlock the car door for the girl, and then the test is she's got to lean over to unlock it for you. Otherwise, I guess she's a worthless whore. I don't really know. It's not my rule. It's not my rule. It's not my rule. That's just what he says. He's like, dude, she doesn't lean over, unlock that door for you, drop her to the curb immediately. You could do better, dude. She's inconsiderate. And I'm like, maybe she's inconsiderate, or maybe she's just used to a car with automatic locks. You know what I mean? Just because you have a crappy car doesn't mean she's inconsiderate. It means the 82 Hyundai isn't cutting it anymore. Seriously, it's not like she leaned over and locked the door. You know what I mean? That may be a sign. And she was like, no. Then that's a red flag right there. That's maybe stay away. I don't know. Actually, that'd probably be a turn on for me. If a girl did that, I would. I'd be like, oh, you dirty little girl. Oh, when I get in there, somebody's gonna get spanked. Oh, yeah. I got all worked up. JP, he refuses to admit he's in love, too. Like most guys, refuses to admit he's in love. Never say it. He's been with a girl now for like a year and a half, you know, they're gonna get married. He doesn't know that yet, but she does. But he refused to admit it, like we can't tell, you know? Like here's how we can tell though. Every time a slow song comes on the radio, I'll go to change it, and he'll be like, no, leave it on. And you're like, dude, you're in love, bro. Just admit it. And he's like, no, I love Chicago. Yeah, whatever, dude. Just admit it, guys. If you're in love, just admit, I have a girlfriend, I love her, it's fine. I love everything about her, except sleeping with her. I don't like that part. What? No, I'm not talking about sex. That's wonderful whenever we get it. I'm like most men. As long as we have some, that's great. I'm talking about actual sleeping. Because she wants to cuddle all night long. I don't know about you guys, but I can't sleep like this. Like this right here the whole night, just cuddling, holding. Just please get off me, please, seriously. What is it with you? Why do you want to hug all night long? Look, I'll be romantic, I'll do it for a while after sex, I'll put your head on my shoulder and I'll do this, what I mean? With the hair thing that you guys like, whatever it is. That's fine, but after like 10 minutes, okay, bitch, move, okay? Seriously, it's ridiculous now. I have to wake up at 11 o'clock tomorrow, okay? This is ridiculous. And they let you fall asleep, right? And you're all asleep, and then like Jaws, they start coming over like bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. They touch you and you move. They touch you again, you move. And then they're just gonna pounce right on you. Just full on hug. But right before they do, your dreams start to get a little murkier. Like maybe you like dream like you win the lottery or something, and it's great, and you win the lottery. Then all of a sudden the lottery turns like pesos. It's no good at all anymore. And then boom, she's right there. She's like, sweetheart, I can't sleep. I really can't sleep like this. Would you honestly you just want to punch her, but you can't do that because the laws won't protect you. It sucks. You girls have no clue how close you are every night to getting popped right in the face. You have no idea. I've heard you talk. You have no idea. Yeah, he's hugging you now, but he agrees with me. I've heard you talk like, my boyfriend, he's such a cuddly little teddy bear. We just snuggle all night long. He's the greatest snuggler. And he's on the other side of the bed just going, tomorrow, okay? We'll see what happens tomorrow. God, I'm tired. Just want to sleep. I hate it. It's not even, look, if you're asleep and you roll over, you can't help it. I understand that. It's when you're intentionally inconsiderate, it's rude. Seriously. Like, I'll pay for dinner, I'll open the car door, I'll do all that. But when it comes to sleep, how about our feelings? Like, they'll do this move where I'll go to the bed first to go to sleep, and she'll go to the bathroom and take her face off, which I don't know what the hell that means. I don't want to know. Just do your voodoo magic in the bathroom and shut the door. I want no part of it whatsoever. They do it all, then they finish, they come right into bed next to you, and they go, honey, can you turn the light off? What? You were right there! What's your problem? You were right, you passed it. Is it a heavy light? Is that the problem? If it's a heavy light, I'll turn it off. Otherwise, you're really being rude. So, and I asked him, like, why don't you just turn it off yourself? And she's like, I don't know, I'm afraid I'm gonna get lost. There's like 6 feet from the light switch to the bed. Here's a tip, if you're afraid you're gonna get lost. Click. And then there's a bed right there. It's right there. If you get lost, just yell at Marco and we'll yell Polo, and then together we'll find your way back to the bed. Thank you guys very much. I'm Ari Shaffir.
Come on, give me a go for me, huh? Come on. Okay, who's this guy? Thank you so much. Good. You guys feeling good? Yeah, right. Good. Fuck it. Good. Glad nobody sat up here. Don't want to connect with anybody. So I recently had a mustache for the first time. Any fellas in here have ever had a mustache, little piece of hair on your lip? You know what it is, right? Right, buddy? You ever had one? No? Ladies? I don't want to isolate you. Have you ever grown your shit out just for shits and giggles? No? Alright, so I had a mustache. First of all, if you're a fella trying to get women with this thing, you're barking up the wrong tree, right? Unless you're going to find some special woman who has like a weird Tom Selleck fetish. Or, maybe she always wanted to, fuck a relief pitcher from the 90s. Right? You gotta find somebody with weird quirks like that. But I found out that if you have a mustache and you look like this, you can't talk to kids. How about that little fun fact? Yeah, cross that off your bucket list. Not gonna happen for you. Here's what happened. I was at the mall in Sherman Oaks in the elevator, and I got this mustache going on, and in walks a family, mom, dad, fat little kid wearing a Dodgers hat, right? And as soon as this kid walks in, he's just got a huge grin on his face. He's just smiling up at me, just begging me to make small talk with him, right? So I don't want to be rude. Plus, he also had this like weird fat kid twinkle in his eye, where he like, weird. He was looking at me like I was like a bean and cheese burrito with Kit Kats on it, right? He was like, ugh, I'm fat. And so I like kids. I like kids. I think it's harmless to make small talk. So I look down at him and I'm like, hey, buddy. Hey, you like the Dodgers? Probably didn't help. My lips were really chapped that day. So I'm like, hey, buddy. Hey, you like the Dodgers? Yeah, you like them? Should have thought about that. So I say that. Dad hears me and I swear to God does this move. Ready? The fuck? And just pulls get away from me, like I'm trying to creep on him. I'm like, sir, take it easy. I'm just making small talk. There's something malicious happening here. You know, you're treating me like I'm walking up to your kid, like, oh, cool, you like the Dodgers? Nice. You want to meet Manny Ramirez? Come here. Like, that's not what I did. Take it easy. But he accused me of something I didn't do, right? And that's messed up. When people accuse you of something that you don't even, you don't stand for. So I had to say something to stick up for myself. So I just looked at the dad and I was like, your kid's not that hot. That's disgusting. Oh, thanks. You're too fat. Been in Los Angeles for 10 years. It's exciting, right? Chasing the dream, like we all are. My mom still really can't believe that I'm out here, though. Hollywood just kind of overwhelms her, you know. Every conversation's the same. Sweetheart, I don't know how you're doing it out here. Oh, God, all the rejection, all the uncertainty. Oh, what an emotional roller coaster. I'm like, Mom, it's really not that bad. The real emotional roller coaster that you go through happens at like 5:30 at night when you're driving in traffic, late to an audition, it's hot, your AC's not working, and you look out the window and accidentally stare at a transvestite's ass. That's the real emotional roller coaster, if we can be honest for a moment, right? You go from, oh yeah, to, oh fuck, to, oh maybe, in like 3 seconds, right? 3 seconds, that's all it takes. Tragedy of emotions. Which is why my new slogan for transvestites is, fool me once, shame on you, right? Fool me twice, well, you better not say shit to anybody. You know? That's your slogan. Shut your mouth, train, keep dancing. They dance outside donut shops a lot. You notice that? I don't know what it is. Like, at first I'm like, oh, that's ridiculous, and I drive by and I'm like, oh, that's some solid choreography. They know what they're doing. I think that was Grease Lightning. That's good. My stepmom's a nice lady. Recently caught with her. It was good to catch up. We had to talk for a while. Yeah, sure, give it up. She here? Fuck, that's weird. We've never really seen eye to eye comedically though. She has a real different sense of humor than I do. Right? She thinks really outrageous shit is funny, like really big, crazy things. Like here's an example. This one time she broke up my parents' marriage, and I was like, I don't get it. That's a weird joke. I went to Disneyland a few months ago for the first time in a long time. Ate some pot cookies and went. You ever done that before? That's exciting, right? Because I've been, as a kid, I've done it sober, so you know, you gotta see it from the other side. Which, first of all, you think you can be high and be in a public place like that, and you're still not gonna get those feelings of paranoia. You are sorely mistaken. If you smoked 1 joint or 1,000, being around that many people is still fucking terrifying, right? I thought I was strong enough for it, but as soon as I got out there, it was just, everybody knows, right? It's too much. The scariest part about being in Disneyland on pot cookies are the animatronics, right? Those robotic animals, holy shit. They're already just so unnatural in their movements, right? They're just, you know, me, maybe I'm real, right? And it's too much. We were on Splash Mountain and that log ride, climbing up, there's a big drop at the end, and there's an animatronic owl at the top of that thing, right? And it's doing its animatronic owl thing, looks right at my buddy and I, and it's like, me, whoo! My buddy was so big, he looks at me, he's like, dude, that owl just called you a Jew. I was like, oh, fuck, gotta get out of here. Too high to be on a log. I'm a giving person when I smoke. You know, I feel very welcoming and inviting to the possibilities of sharing, which I think is good. But not, you know, I don't like to be blindsided to give. You know, I don't like to be thrown off and trapped. You know, like if I'm in the grocery store buying some Pop-Tarts and some Cool Whip, so that I can go home and dip some Pop-Tarts in some Cool Whip. I don't want to be blindsided with questions of donations like, hey, excuse me, sir, would you like to donate some money to autism research? Yeah, you know what, I would, but then I wouldn't be able to get the Cool Whip, so. Well, you know, it's only a couple dollars, that's all I need to spare. A couple dollars will do the trick. Yeah, no, I realize that, it's just then I'll only have the Pop-Tarts. And, you know, I don't want to be rude, but I'm pretty sure I can't dip my Pop-Tarts in autism, so I don't know if that's something that's come up with a delicious medical miracle. Right, good. So I was a little concerned about whether or not dipping Pop-Tarts in autism was going to go over, but you know what, you guys are cool. That was... I am Jewish. Nice, thanks for being quiet. There's elements of Judaism that I'm finding that are more and more confusing to people, though, right? I was talking to a girl at a bar. She told her I was Jewish, right? She got really confused. She's like, "Oh my God, you're Jewish! Oh my God! No, hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've read that you guys observe really crazy rules and traditions. Like you guys have like weird like Jewish shit. Tell me if this is like not one of your things, but you guys aren't supposed to like eat after midnight or." I was like, no, I think you're confusing us with gremlins, bitch. I don't know why you have those two things mixed up. It's not the same thing. So like, you mind if I borrow your umbrella? It looks like it's gonna rain. I don't want to fucking multiply right here in front of everybody. You know, too many Jews in the Jamba Jews. Never a safe scenario. I do like to drink, right? I like to eat when I drink. I think we all do. I went to Denny's a couple nights ago. Has anybody been to Denny's recently? Yeah, that's probably the right response. The food there is just so ridiculous. The only time, we can all agree on this, the only time you should be going to Denny's, if you do, is at 4 in the morning, right, hammered with a big group of buddies, you know, having weird drunk discussions about, you know, like what you really do for a Klondike bar. And, right, weird shit. Somebody always takes it to a weird level at some point, like, yeah, you know, I'd suck a dick for one. It's like, well, it's just ice cream, take it easy, Mark, you know, get that at the grocery store. Up until my last trip to Denny's, I didn't really fully understand how shady the food is. We all know it's not the healthiest of choices, right? But you're gonna eat it regardless because you're hammered. You don't care what comes out, but they get away with some of the shadiest shit, and here's how you know. It comes out way too fast. Food that's good for you should not be served that quick. You just sit down and you're like, hey man, can I get a steak? You mean this? What the fuck? Well, you just pulled it out of your pants, dude. That's not safe, man. I'm not eating a pan steak on my birthday. But they have everything on the menu, right? So that's why you go. You gotta give them credit. They have stuff you haven't even thought of, right? They have combinations of food you didn't even know existed. You could literally walk in there wasted, start naming the first foods that come to your head, and they'll have it on the menu and know exactly what you're talking about, right? You just walk in like, oh, hey man, just let me get 6 eggs on a strawberry cheddar cheese pancake, and 2 strips of some hot fudge bubblegum bacon, and then 4-foot-long non-fat root beer banana turkey burgers. And the waitress just looks at you without even skipping a beat, like, oh, you must be talking about the chocolate chip bandstand scrambler. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what they said. That sounds delicious. Put ketchup on my mammogram. Thanks a lot, you guys. My name's Adam Ray. Thanks for coming out tonight.
My last name is Cummings. People always make fun of me about that, but it's just a stage name. My real last name is I recently just quit drinking, because every time I drink, I do something stupid, you know? Like last time I got really drunk, I got a tattoo, and I still can't find it. No idea. It's not my fault. My mom is a big drinker. She got me started pretty early, you know? I remember my first hangover. Too much breast milk. I think that's why I became a comedian, because our house was a 2-drink minimum. My parents, they want me to come home for the holidays, but I'm reluctant because I went home for the holidays last December, and they decided to spring it on me that I'm adopted. It was the worst Kwanzaa ever. What's worse is they also did this surgery on our dog. You know, you can cut a dog's vocal cords so it barks like silently, you know? Yeah, I think that is so cruel and mean, because I spent 45 minutes thinking that I had gone deaf. Growing up, my parents, they always made me do like activities and stuff, you know? Like they made me have a lemonade stand outside of our house because they said it would help my entrepreneurial skills, which I totally get, but like at midnight? In a mini skirt? Man. My mom just got the internet, or she calls it the World Wide Web. And and she asked me how to get email, and I was like, I don't know, just go to like hotmail.com or Yahoo or whatever. And she did. She went to hotmale.com. So I didn't hear from her for like 4 days. But then she finally emailed me. Her address is patricia@com. Anyone needs to get in touch with her. I love the internet. I'm really into online dating. I find the key to online dating is just take it slow. Don't email too fast, you know. I mean, I have to take it slow. I have dial-up. But every girl I know with DSL is a total slut. Seriously. I shouldn't talk. I recently emailed a topless photo of myself to a guy on the internet, and he got arrested for child pornography. Yeah, it was awkward. Seriously, my boobs haven't grown since I was a teenager. These are the only 2 A's I got in high school. I'm serious. I miss high school though, you know? I think my favorite part of high school was definitely the prom, promiscuity. I feel like every habit I have now started back in high school, you know? Like, for example, skipping periods. I still do that. I have been dating recently. The other night I actually went on 2 dates in one night. That sounds slutty. I didn't mean to double book them, you know? Like I was initially going with one guy Friday and the other Saturday, but then I had to reschedule them to the same night because I realized that I only had one morning after pill left. That's just math. You know. No, well, I mean, I actually had 2 left, but I had to save one because the next day I had an audition. And, I got a call back. That's all I'm saying. One of the dates was with a DJ. Like, what is so cool about DJs, right? They basically just play other people's music. That's like wanting to date a valet because he drives a nice car. Doesn't make any sense. I'm sick of dating guys who are commitment phobic. So I decided from now on, I'm only dating married guys. Right? Yeah. I actually am dating a married guy, but I don't feel so bad about it because he's Mormon. It's like, you know. It's weird, the other night we slept together, whatever, and afterwards he was like, God, I feel so guilty, I just cheated on 3 wives. And I was like, what about me? I have to live with the guilt of just having given 4 people herpes. I mean, talk about guilt. You know the most awkward thing is when you yell out the wrong name in bed, you know? When you're masturbating. So awkward. So I do a lot of traveling when I'm not sleeping with Mormons. And going on auditions. Do you guys know the Sky Mall catalog? It's this thing in the plane. Yeah, it's a thing in the plane. It's my favorite thing because it's the only place that you can get a kayak for your golden retriever. Everything there's a combination item. You know what I mean? They've got like it's a stereo / garden hose / bird feeder / Lord of the Rings bath mat, gravy boat or something. And I actually did buy a combination item out of there. It's a half cell phone, half juicer. It is. And no matter what fruit I put in it, it tastes like blackberry. Right? Thank you. I did recently read something about how cell phones could be possibly causing cancer. I mean, it hasn't been proven yet, but you know it was recently proven that Bluetooth headsets cause gayness. You hear that? It's true. It's true. I've been reading the paper. I also read about another problem about, you know, childhood obesity is like the biggest problem in America? You know that? Kids are as fat as they have ever been. But the good news? Less kids are running away from home. Right? Less pedophilia. No one wants a fat kid. Just saying. I read about the last thing, the biggest roller coaster in the world was just built in China. Did you know that? Huge. But the problem is none of the Chinese people can ride it. You have to be this tall.
I just had a birthday, guys. Just had a birthday. 25. Boom. Thank you. My mother decided to post on my Facebook wall that day. I swear to God, she said, so proud of my baby today. Turned 25 years old. No kids. Never been to jail. What more can I ask for? What? a lot, Mom. I read pretty good. What kind of goals are these? I'm your baby. I recently performed. I went back home to Memphis and I performed at a black comedy club, right? Like a black comedy. Like everybody in there had on an alligator suit and a top hat, dog. Just black, all right? Same joke, same punchline. No kids, never been to jail. What more can I ask for? Nothing, right? It got angry black silence. That's all it got. And I realized at that moment, guys, some people just don't know they can do better in life. They don't even know. Because they were looking at me like, what the hell your mom so greedy for, dog? Why your mom? I got somebody pregnant in jail. My mama love me. Tell your mom lower the bar. She's funny, man. Elaine Poston is a funny lady. Recently, I go to church, right, with this new girl I start talking to. I go to church with her. Afterwards, I go to my mom's house. She sees me all dressed up. She's like, hey, boy, where have you been? I said, actually, Mom, I just went to church with this new girl I just started talking to. And she lost it on me. Wait, what? You went to church with some girl you just started talking to? Deric, I actually go to church every Sunday. Every Sunday, I call you, wake you up, ask you to go. You never go with me, but you'll go to church with some girl you just started talking to. Wow, really, Deric? Really, Deric Allen? It's like, I'm not trying to have sex with you, Mom. What do you think? This ain't got nothing to do with you or Jesus. This is a solo mission. Back up. Blocking all the time, Elaine. I'm close, man. I'm close with my family. We're a close group. I know we get it all from my grandma, man. I'm really close with my grandmother. Recently, we had to rush her to the hospital, right? We rushed her to the hospital, get to the doctor. Doctor tells him, Miss Wheeler, I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to put you on an oxygen tank right now. We gotta do it. My grandma's not having it. Doctor said, Miss Wheeler, whoa, you can't breathe. We have to put you on an oxygen tank. Grandma's like, nope. Finally, my mom was like, Mom, you can't breathe. Why wouldn't you want an oxygen tank? And I swear my grandmother said, because, baby. I ain't trying to get addicted to that mess. What? I didn't have the heart to tell her she's been an addict her whole life, dog. That's my family, though, man. Gotta love them. Oh, I seen this movie today. For the first time, man. Has anybody in here seen this movie, American Psycho? If you haven't seen this movie, bruh, Batman is tripping in this movie, dog. He's tripping. Batman is killing everybody, and he's watching himself in the mirror with his shirt off the whole movie. It's very intense, but you watch it and you go, this is the best Batman movie I've ever seen, dog. Batman can act, boy. Batman is serious. See the other Batman movie where Batman is a boxer and he's addicted to crack, son? Great Oscar-winning Batman film, if you follow all the Batman movies. Okay, if you don't know what just happened, all right, if you missed that, if you're an actor and you kill a role, you kill it to me, that's who you are. Name branded, that's your name. Like my favorite scene in Good Will Hunting is when Patch Adams is talking to Jason Bourne. Still nothing, dog? Okay, the best Forrest Gump movie is Forrest Gump. We all know it, all right? Some people say Toy Story is the best Forrest Gump movie. Or Saving Private Ryan is the best Forrest Gump movie. Get out of here, dog. Because at the end of Saving Private Ryan, you find out, well, Forrest Gump was just looking for Jason Bourne the whole time. Pick a storyline, Hollywood. Man, I was reminiscing earlier, man. I'm reminiscing, guys. Hey, wasn't high school just the greatest thing ever? Wasn't it the best? Oh, you remember, guys? Remember high school? Remember when you're the starting quarterback? And everybody loves you, and your name's in the paper all the time. And you fail tests, but I mean, you get A's in class. High school, come on, right? Do we not remember, you nerds? Do we not? I remember one time before a game, Friday night, I got 2 cheerleaders. Give me a little BJ right before the game, baby. Yeah, Ice House. But Deric, you went to an all-boys school. All right, so who cares, dog? They were the hottest dudes in my school, son. And they weren't even gay. I just got mad game haters. I'm killing it. Oh man, I love white women. I love them. I do, man. I love white girls. Maybe it's because I'm mixed. Maybe it's in my DNA. I don't know. If you're wondering, that's what this is. That's why this skin looks so good, but this fro is so nappy. I'm mixed. That's what the math is, all right? My mom is black. My dad is white. My mom, it's funny. My mom is the whitest person I've ever met, dog. Just Garth Brooks white, you know? Just Wonder Bread, all right? And my dad is a thug gangster, dog. Do you know how confusing that is? When your pops look like Forrest Gump, but he act like Tupac all day. What you doing, Rick? Your mom look like Oprah and act like Oprah pretty much, I guess. She's got it together. But my point was, I like white women. This is why. White girls are nice, they're sweet. White girls just want to save penguins and stuff, you know? You just never gonna hear a sister be like, Shaquita, we need to save these whales, for real. Hey, you'll never hear it. Give you an example of how nice white girls are. I got a white girl who's a friend of mine named Rachel. Of course her name's Rachel, she's white. What else? Rachel's name be. Rachel works at a clothing store. Outside the clothing store is a crackhead Willie. He's out there every day, right? Rachel gives crackhead Willie money every day. So I said, Rachel, why do you keep giving this crackhead all your money? You're inducing this problem, you're helping him buy more crack. And I swear, so sweet, she said, oh, but Deric, he's just so happy on crack. I'm not taking that from him. And sisters are wondering why we going for white women. They're giving us crack money, dog. That's just expensive. Hey, look, that's my time. My name is Deric. Thank you, guys.
I am from an all-black and Spanish neighborhood in New York City, but I've been there since 1984, 25 years, original white gangster, okay? Representing the streets. And what's happened is over these past 10 years, we've had this gentrification movement come through my neighborhood, and now you got these white hipster yuppies coming in with, I don't know, their freaking tight jeans, flannel shirts, funny hats, messing up my street credit. Like, this used to mean something before these guys came in with their racial harmony, yoga classes, fruit shakes. We are gonna make a difference. You're gonna get shot. Okay, like, I know the lay of the land. Like, I am an Aborigine in that part of Brooklyn. Okay, I have freaking been there representing the hood. And these guys, like, I take the train deep into the ghetto. Like 10 stops past where all my white gentrification brethren have gotten off, I am still on the train. Like, I am the only white kid left on the train. Even the black people start to look at each other. Like, yo, when is this dude getting off this train? This dude is crazy. He's on this train. They start to ask me like pop quiz questions just to make sure. It's like, for real, you from this hood? For real, you're not one of them gentrified dudes and you really from this hood? If you don't answer this question, he from this hood. What's the name of the crackhead that lives on Myrtle and Wyckoff? I'm like, Scotty Karate. This dude knows Scotty Karate. Here your pass. But actually, I'm 25 years old. I still live at home with my mom. Ladies, how you doing? Available if you... It's pathetic. I mean, I still sleep in the same bed that I've slept since I'm 7. It's like New York Yankees baseball sheets. My pillowcase is like a big mitt. So cute. So cute. But what just London just shouts stuff. They don't even know. It's like, London, that's what it sounds like. Bloody good. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm actually Italian though. Last name Distefano, right? Giveaway. I'm Italian. London. and everyone else. Are we sick of the Guidos? Like, the Jersey Shore, just frickin'. Like, my cousin Tommy, okay? He's like your standard Italian-American Guido, Goomba, Jersey Shore, fist-pumping idiot. Just like frickin' barbed wire tattoo, frickin' hair spiked up to the ceiling, sleeps in a tanning bed. Frickin' morons. I'm telling you, this guy says, tell me no, all the time. I go to his house the other day, he's like, tell me about the shirt, cuz you like the shirt, cuz? Tell me you like the shirt, I got the white bit of shorts flip-ups on. You like those? Tell me no. I didn't understand a word you just said. And you were gasping for air, so. Cuz I got 15 headbands on, cuz I got 15 headbands on. How's the one over the eyes? I can't see it, you knew that. Cuz tonight, should I wear the black suit? Tell me no, should I wear the black suit tonight, cuz? Or the purple suit, cuz? The black suit or the purple suit, cuz? Would there be girls there? You think there might be girls there? You want to get the beers here? Should we get the beers here or would it have beers there? I'm like, we're going to grandma's funeral. Every picture you ever see of him, he's like this. He's at the funeral taking pictures with the casket. Tell me no, is this guy dead? I can't see, you know that. Such an idiot. Go to the gym with this frickin' buffoon. He wants to work out every single body part. He's like, yeah, today we're gonna work out bis, tris, abs, knees, toe flexes, earlobes, and we're gonna finish off with face. You ever think like someone is just so stupid, like you just, it's like you get out of breath. I'm just like, you are so, Jesus. This guy's a cop too, he's with the New York Police Department, because they take the best of the best. He's telling me this idiotic story one day. It's true. He's like, yeah, one day they called to an apartment, right? And in the apartment there's a corpse, which is like a dead body. You know that? Yeah, I know that. I know what a corpse is, idiot. So listen, my partner, right? He goes upstairs. He props this corpse up on the couch. He goes into the guy's kitchen. He gets some cookies with some orange juice. And he's like sitting down, hanging out with the corpse. I'm like, holy crap, Tom, that guy's insane. He's like, yeah, I know he's insane. Who the hell eats cookies with orange juice? I live in Brooklyn, okay? He lives in Queens. It's 5 miles away. 2006, we had the biggest blizzard in New York State history. It blanketed the entire East Coast. This is the text message I get from him. He's like, hey, did it snow by you? It did. I love the laugh. She's got a container. I like it. You're drinking coffee. You are jacked up. I love it. She is jacked up. I got my doctorate in physical therapy. My freaking doctorate, okay? No clapping? No clapping. You people, you think you're so smart, London. You think you're so smart. Got my freaking doctorate, okay? I love when people come up to me, like, oh, you got your doctorate in physical therapy. What, do you give back massages? I'm like, yeah, I went to school 5 years getting my doctorate to give back massages. I give foot massages too, don't hate. Mani pedi, $5, $5. But, actually, I love this woman. I love her. Thank you. I don't go that way, buddy. I don't need you loving me. Keep it in the pants, brother. Fist pump, air, just there. Very good. I actually grew up around all women. I was like the only guy. Like I swear, like the only guy. Like by the time I was 10 years old, I knew every member of NSYNC. Watched like 100 Lifetime movies. I got my period twice. It's crazy. This is true. Like, I learned how to be tough from one of my girl cousins who was half Puerto Rican, but like Rosie Perez Puerto Rican, like ghetto Puerto Rican. Like, I remember being in 7th grade, and someone just walked up to me and bitch slapped me because I had the NSYNC book bag on. Someone just slapped me right in the face, and I just became my ghetto Puerto Rican cousin. I remember I got slapped. I was like, "You did not just put your hands on my face like you think you know me. You did not just try and touch this like that." I got hoop earrings, my name in the middle. Fucking hair slicked back in a ponytail. 6-inch tips, say Viva Puerto Rico. Stupid. That is Puerto Rican girl's favorite word. They're like, she was like, that joke you do right now? It's so stupid. Oh my God, you like so stupid. It's so stupid. You're so stupid, Papa. She's also with the New York Police Department. Can't make it up. Cannot make it up. I would love to be in the squad car with her one day to see what it's like to pull someone over. She's probably just like, woo, woo. She doesn't even use the siren. Just sticks the 6-inch Baricua fingernail out the window. Pull over. Because she was acting stupid. That's why I pulled you over. Acting mad stupid. The smartest, I'm telling you, the smartest girl I have ever met in my entire life. I remember I asked for some help with my anatomy homework. I was like, this girl was not even in my class. I was like 15 years old. I was like, listen, my back's against the wall. Can you just help me? I just don't get it. Like, can you just help me understand these muscles? She's like, oh. There's the quadriceps. You got the rectus morbus, the vastus medialis, the vastus intermedius, and the vastus lateralis. They all connect to the anterior superior iliac spine, which connect to the medial aspect of a tibial tuberosity. They contribute to knee extension, black knee flexion. Stupid.
I love women, I really do. I got a bone to pick with the women. Why is it that women get away with being rude every day? We never say anything. Ladies, you don't even realize when you're being rude. My sister got me a rude Christmas gift this past Christmas. How do you get somebody a rude Christmas gift? She got me a sun visor for Christmas. You know, a hat that you would wear in the summertime at the beach. See, it's a very stupid gift because it's cold in New York City in December. But here's why it's rude. If you know me like she knows me, you would know that the reason I wear a hat all the time is because I'm going bald. Now, a sun visor really just highlights the problem area, really accentuates my main insecurity for everyone walking down the street to point and laugh at on Christmas morning. It's pretty messed up, right? It's okay, though, because I'm going to get her back. Here's how. She's got a birthday coming up in like a month, and she's fat. So I'm buying her a sweater with a big hole cut out right in the stomach area so everyone can point and laugh at her gut. I really like doing that joke, guys. I don't like taking my hat off in public. I really don't. It's a very dramatic difference. Like, my hairline, look at that. And I have a very young-looking face. You know what I'm saying? Like, with my hat on, it looks like I have a future. But as soon as this hat comes off, that idea flies out the window. Think of it like this. With my hat on, it looks like I might be a college student, right? With my hat off, it looks like I might murder a college student. And that's a very big difference for one piece of clothing to make in my life. And that's why I can't hit on women outside, because I'm always afraid a gust of wind is going to come and knock my hat off. It'll be like I'm being fucked by nature or Jesus. Imagine that. Girls, imagine I'm hitting on you. It's like, hey, what's up, ladies? You want to get something to drink? I know that's great. Follow me. I wish you guys didn't clap so hard for my bald head. God's a bunch of man. I'm half Puerto Rican, half Italian. My mother, who was Italian, was racist against everybody. I don't know how my dad got her. My mom was especially racist. She did not like Jewish people. She used to tell me all the time. I had a Jewish friend in high school. She told me I could be friends with them. I'm like, why not? She's like, because the Jews control all of the banks and all of the media in the world. I was like, Mom, you married a Puerto Rican. We're on welfare. We need some Jews in our life right now. Are you insane? All of the banks in the world. I'm going to marry a Jewish chick and own a bank. Then I'm going to put it out on the wire because I own on the media that Louis J. Gomez owns a bank. It's pretty badass. A lot of Jewish people in the crowd. All right. Man, I'll tell you guys, the most embarrassed I've ever been in my entire life. True story. First time I got caught masturbating. Every guy has been caught masturbating. Every guy. It's a game of numbers. We do it too much. It's the truth, right? I got caught when I was very young. I got caught by my sister when I was 9 years old. That's embarrassing, okay? That's especially embarrassing, not only because it's my sister, but at 9 years old, I masturbated in a very embarrassing way because I didn't learn the traditional form of masturbating until I was like 11 or 12, okay? At 9 years old, I humped things. I loved humping things. At 9 years old, I would hump everything. I would hump my pillow or my mattress, or sometimes I would bunch up my blankets in what I thought was the shape of a woman's body, and I would hump my pile of blankets. Swear to God, this is true. I say, hey guys, don't be embarrassed about this. I should be way more embarrassed about this than you are, so relax. It's a hilarious story, I promise. My favorite thing to hump, this is true. My favorite thing to hump when I was 9 years old, I had this big white overstuffed teddy bear wearing this little red t-shirt that said, I love you. This thing was teasing me for years, begging for it, right? So I would come home from the third grade every day. I would drop my books on the floor. I would drag this bear into the bathroom like a caveman and just go to town on it, right? And this one time in particular, I didn't lock the bathroom door behind me. So I'm on the floor doing things to this bear that I shouldn't be doing. And I look up, I see my 11-year-old sister standing there with a terrified look on her face. And as soon as we made eye contact, she just went, oh. Then she slammed the door and ran out of the house. She was gone. I swear to God, this is true. She was gone for 2 hours. Nobody knew where my sister was. And I was too embarrassed to say anything, right? But we lived upstate in kind of like a wooded area, so I remember thinking, she's probably out back in the woods, like crying, right? But I remember thinking, if she is out back in the woods, I hope a pack of wolves come and kill her. I swear to God, like a pack of wolves, or like man, you know, it'd be ironic if a real bear came and dragged her off into his cave, so nobody would ever know that I have sex with my teddy bear. But don't worry, guys, she lived. She did not die at the end of this story. She lived. And for about 20 years of my life, I was afraid that she was going to tell everybody, right? And that was like a power she had over me. And once you're a comedian, you kind of lose your sense of embarrassment, you know what I'm saying? So almost like an inside joke to myself, a year ago, I just brought it up to her, right? I was like, hey, Jenny, do you remember the time you caught me having sex with a teddy bear on the bathroom floor? And she denied that it ever happened, which is pretty messed up, right? Because I spent 20 years afraid she was going to tell everybody, right? And now I almost want her to tell everybody because it's such a funny story. It's like, Jenny, seriously, tell everyone how I used to have sex with that teddy bear. Is that not the funniest thing? I'll tell you guys, I am Hispanic. Hispanic people were famous for having bad tempers. I felt like I was a victim of racism recently by a Pakistani guy. A Pakistani guy was racist against me, and if there was a totem pole of where like we stand, Puerto Ricans are like at least 2 or 3 levels above Pakistanis. Anybody will admit that. You know what I'm talking about? This Pakistani guy was racist against me. I went into his deli. I don't remember exactly what happened. I remember buying a sandwich, right, putting a $20 bill on the counter, then getting into a conversation with my buddy. This little Pakistani guy starts snapping his fingers in my face. So I'm like, what's up? He goes, that sandwich costs $5. So I point to the 20. I'm like, yeah, that's my 20 right there. And he calls me a liar. He's like, that's not your 20. That's his 20. And he points to some white guy standing over here having nothing to do with the conversation. Just some white guy standing there, right? So I get upset. I'm like, yeah, man, don't call me a liar. I'm spending money in your store. Give me my change. He picks up the 20. He's like, I'm not giving you anything. You need to pay for your food or you need to get the hell out of here, right? So immediately I start cursing at him. I'm like, listen, give me back my money. He starts threatening me. I start threatening him. By the way, the white guy isn't saying a word. He's just standing over here pretending to stare into the ice cream cooler, and it's pissing me off, right? So this goes on, this argument goes on for maybe 10 seconds or so. Finally, the Pakistani guy, he doesn't know what to do. He grabs $15 out of the register. He says, you want your change? Fine. Get the hell out of here. And he throws it in my face. Swear to God, that's true. So then I grab a handful of Ghirardelli chocolates off the counter. Do you guys know those little individually wrapped chocolates? They're delicious. So I grab a handful of them, and I just peg him in the face. I'm like a shotgun blast of chocolate right to his face, right? And I swear to God, this is true. His buddy, there was 2 of them, they start grabbing chocolate bars and apples and winging them at me. Just winging them. And I'm ducking out of the way. There's things getting knocked off of counters. There's a baby crying. There's a woman screaming. The white guy still isn't saying a goddamn word, by the way. But here's the thing. I'm in New York City. I'm 28 years old. I'm in the middle of a food fight. It's funny. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. Here's where it goes from funny to scary, because the Pakistani guy is bright red in the face. He goes under the counter and pulls out a club that he had made. He'd like sawed a broomstick in half and taped up one end to make a handle. Like he knew this day was coming. He built a weapon for it, right? He jumps over the counter, chases me out of the deli, and I just run because I'm afraid, right? I just run outside, and there's this big crowd of people watching me, and I feel very stupid, okay? But I feel very justified because he called me a thief and accused me of stealing. I felt very justified until half an hour later when I put my hand in my pocket and realized that I never actually put my 20 on the counter in the first place. It was in my pocket the whole time. I wasn't paying attention at all. And you know, it's funny, the white guy was paying attention, and it was his $20 bill. But he was just so terrified of the two minorities screaming and yelling at each other that he was like, screw it, it's just not worth it, guys. Just take the money and split it. I just came to buy some ice cream. All right, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys very much. Have a great night.
So, my name is Christina P, and as you can tell by my last name, my family's from somewhere that sucks. Yeah, we're Hungarian, so we're European, but like not the good kind. You know, like basically I aspire to be Polish because really nobody cares about how many Hungarians it takes to put in a light bulb. Yeah, we're pretty much white trash's uppity cousin, Euro trash. I'm sorry, Euro trash. Yeah, you know your country sucks when its national anthem is sung by ABBA, people. It's pretty awesome. So, any fat guys in the audience tonight? Where are my tubbies at? You sweet honey bears. You Sir Lunchalots. God, delicious. I do. I love fat dudes, and thank you. I'm not talking like so fat he beats you in a wet t-shirt contest. but like fat enough that when he rolls over in bed, you hear this. It is so sexy. Good Lord. I know it's disgusting. I can see the look of disgust on your face, ma'am. But let me tell you something. You don't gotta spend a lot of money when you're dating a fat guy. Like, not a lot of money on expensive perfume or clothing. You just do what I do. Just rub a little bacon grease behind your ear. Oh, they come running for miles. Or waddling for blocks. It is sexy. I love it. I love it. Here's what it boils down to, though. Oh, single ladies. Ladies, you ask a fat dude what he had for lunch, and there is passion there. Right? He'll be like, I ordered a 5-pound Philly cheesesteak sandwich. My friend Todd said I couldn't eat it and called me a I ate the whole goddamn thing, and then I punched him in the face. Yeah. You see, ladies, that's the guy you want defending you and your offspring, right? That's some chicken Caesar salad, sissy. Yeah. Man. I recently did this situation to my hair, and I regret it. And not only that, I paid so much money for it. I gotta tell you guys, like, LA is the only city in the world where a haircut costs more than an abortion. Like, really? Right? And, like, there's more shame in getting a haircut, too. Like, can I do that? It's so weird. I love telling that joke because I get the look from people like, how does she know how much an abortion? Catholic school, people. Catholic school. What else? Oh yeah, I went to Santa Barbara. Have you guys been there? Yeah, it's beautiful, right? I'm not 100% sure, but I think Saint Barbara might be the patron saint of excluding blacks and Mexicans. Because I didn't see many of those. But what I did see a lot of, and like what I love more than anything on this great planet, are dogs and sweaters. Because face it, people, that's what happens when you leave white people unchecked, really. God, dogs and sweaters. But I love them so much. Like, I love it. It makes me so happy inside. Like if I ruled the world, in the wintertime, dogs would wear sweaters. And in the summertime, bikinis. So great. Thank you. I'm a disgusting human being. I know I dress up for you guys. Even this has been recycled a few times. But I was in my car today, and I had, like, it was so disgusting and filthy. And I had this train of thought. I'm going to act it out for you right now. Okay, it went like this. Jesus Christ, Christina, this car is filthy. It's not going to clean itself. You're just going to have to sell it. Yeah. Somebody's riding dirty. Somebody's riding dirty. My music's so loud. I swear, I'm so glad. Thanks. I got the Rockaware on for tonight. What's up, players? I gotta keep playing. Just rockin' steady. So today for lunch, I dined at Numero Uno, and shortly after, I took a numero dos. So I gotta go soon, but what I'm gonna... man, what can I tell you? I recently moved to downtown Los Angeles because I hate safety, and what for? And I live on the corner of Alvarado and Kill Whitey. If you guys have... It's pretty rad, and so stupid. Like, I moved there because I'm cheap, all right? Like, I'm a cheap loser, and I tell you what, though, I've saved a lot of money, because really, who needs cable when you've got Windows? Of course, now I spend a fortune on pants because I them every time I look out those windows. It's pretty rad. There's a lot of helicopter action. Constant, like Vietnam, and which is kind of ironic in a city where people strive for the spotlight. In my neighborhood, they're just trying to outrun them. It's pretty great. So I was at the corner, and I was stopped in my car, and there was a homeless dude begging for money, and he took one look at me, and he told me to smile. Think about that. Like, how messed up do you have to look for a homeless guy to tell you to smile, right? So I did. And then he rewarded me by pressing his genitals against my car window. Yeah. Of course, my window was rolled down. So that was great. That's the end of my set. Thanks.
All right. How you guys doing? Okay, good. I got, what was that? All right, pipe down, lady, all right? Jesus Christ. Trying to have a show up here. You guys are talking about cooking class. Anyways, I got a call today from my cousin. She's gonna have a baby boy, and she asked me my advice on naming him. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll give you my advice on naming him. She was like, yeah, I'm either gonna name him Tanner, Connor, Skylar, or Tyler. And I was like, well, why don't you just name him Gay? Because that's what everyone's gonna call him, you know? I mean, really, you might as well name him Snowflake, you know? Maybe he'll he'll make it out of middle school without head trauma with that kind of name. Really, right? Absolutely. I'm pretty proud of myself. I've managed to put on about 25 pounds over the last 6 months. So, yeah, you can clap it up for that. Thank you very much. It's pretty cool, because sometimes, like, now when I put on my weight, like, my friends aren't sure how fat I am. You know, you ever get that? So, like, now I go to, like, the beach with them, and they're like, hey, take your shirt off, dude. Take your shirt off. And I'm like, no, you don't want to see that, you know? No need for that. They're like, take your shirt off. You're not fat. You're not fat. Come on, take your shirt off. So I take my shirt off. They're like, oh, wow, you really are pretty fat, yeah. You hide that well. That's awesome. It's gotten to the point now where I'm looking for confirmation. Like, I can't believe it when a woman wants to sleep with me. I'm blown away, you know? I'm like, really? You sure? All right, the fact that I have stretch marks that look like page 538 of the Thomas Guide don't gross you out? All right, turn around, back it in. Let's do this. Yeah. All right. You have no... You don't respect yourself, neither do I. Let's turn this around. It's fine. It's true. It's true. I swear. You know what I really love? Asian babies. They are absolutely adorable, aren't they? I was a little hungover this morning, you know, and I went out to breakfast, and I saw a little Asian baby across the way, and I perked right up. And I was thinking, if I'm ever rich, I'll have a closet full of Asian babies, you know? Yeah. And I'll just pluck them out when I'm feeling down, you know? Just all kinds, too. I'll have, like, Chinese, Cambodian, Korean, Vietnamese, not so much. They're not as cute, but all the other ones are adorable. They really are. I heard a little while ago that Motel 6 underwent a $100 million renovation. I was like, man, I gotta see this. So I went on the road a little while ago, went up north, I stayed in Motel 6, and it really is nice. They changed it. But some things never change, like the wake-up call. I asked for a 9 a.m. wake-up call, and I got one at 4. It sounded like this. Shut up! Shut up, you stupid I'll choke the life out of you. Ah! All right, Motel 6. I'm up at 4, thanks. That's awesome. It's an early day today, I guess. Oh, yeah. One of my friends told me she's going back to school. Isn't that great? Yeah, she's going back to school. And I was like, hey, that's great. Where are you going? She's like, nowhere. I'm doing it from home. I'm going to an online university. I was like, hey, that's great. That doesn't count. Yeah. That's like saying you're going to go travel the world by reading a pop-up book, you know? Oh, look, Big Ben and the Great Wall of China. I can't wait to see the planets, you know? It's like, no. That's like saying you have the fastest car in Rwanda, you know? Nobody cares. You can't brag about that, right? No, absolutely not. You know what I love? I watch TV. You guys watch a lot of TV? I watch TV. One thing I love animal attacks. When people get attacked by animals, it makes me feel good. Like somebody just gave me a hug or something, you know? Because there's a certain sense of justice to an animal attack. Because usually a person has been messing with the animal's territory. So when he gets attacked, I'm like, hey, you deserve that, you know? Like, have you ever seen the video of the hunter whose gun jams and an ass beats him up? Did I say an ass? I meant a deer. Seriously, I really meant a deer. Really. Here's what happens. An ass would be a donkey. All right, let's roll with the ass. So a donkey is across the street, right? And this hunter's like, oh my God, my gun jammed. And then the donkey looks at him, he's like, are you gonna shoot me? And then he's like, clow, and he beats him up, you know? Bad, too. He stomps on him. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen. But it's not my favorite. My favorite animal attack was the dude who got attacked by his pet tiger in his New York City apartment. Now that's not weird, because if you have a tiger in your apartment, you should get attacked, you know? What's weird is that he had the tiger for 2 years. So I'm thinking, what the hell are his neighbors doing, you know? Like, wouldn't you notice something, you know, little things? Like the 600 pounds of food they're wheeling in every week to feed it? Wouldn't you stop that guy in the hall and be like, hey man, how do you stay so thin? Oh, you like to run, okay. All right. You know, or what about like the poo-poo? You would smell that, right? Because you can't take the tiger for a walk on 5th Avenue. You know, so you would use logic, because that would hit you at some point. You'd be like, huh, I know I can smell a zoo before I can see one. Something's going on in 12C. And then you go down like, hey man, what the hell are you cooking in there, you know? What are you, Dominican or something? What is that? It's poop. Or a tiger roar, you know? Like, you know what a yawn sounds like from a tiger? Like, if I'm sitting in my apartment, all right, and I'm eating a bowl of cereal, and I hear, I would drop my cereal, poop myself, and then walk down the hall like, hey, what the hell's going on in there? You got the devil in there or something? You need help? That's just me. I'm considerate. I've lived in Hollywood for a little while. That's an absolutely disgusting place to live, if I may say so myself. You ever go to Hollywood, you ever have a homeless guy ask you for change, and you tell him you don't have any, and then he wishes you well, but in a really creepy kind of way where you feel like something bad's about to happen, you know? Like, I'm sorry, man, I don't have anything for you. I'm sorry about that. Oh, that's all right, man. Have a wonderful day. What? Nothing. I hope you have healthy children. I don't have children. I got a 20. Don't ever do that to me again. That wasn't cool. Thank you guys very much. I'm Tom Segura.
Lean back, lean back. You like that? I like that song too. Except I can't sing all the words out loud. My crackers don't dance, they just pull up their pants and do the rock away. Lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. We walk around the metal detector. My name's Bert. I could never be a rap star with a name like Bert. You don't even want to hear that during sex. Some chick on top of you in the dark all, Bert, Bert, shut up. What's your name? Black guys always have the coolest names, always. What's your name? Oh, Reggie. Well, not always, I guess. Guess you can't make sweeping statements about them, huh? Hey, I just learned something, okay? And I'm gonna tell you, and I'm being honest. So if you judge me, then you're racist. What's up with that? Is that how it works? No? Man, whatever. I just found out that Japanese people can't understand Chinese people at all. I thought it was a little bit like Italian and Spanish, you know, pantalones, pantaloni, pantaloni, pantalones, pantaloni, pantaloni, pantaloni. I know what you're saying. Not a word. They're like totally different languages and totally. Are you Japanese or Chinese or Filipino, Mexican? What are you? Filipino? Sorry. What? I'm a white guy. I just guess. That's the worst. Is they go, "What are you, Japanese or Chinese?" And you're like, "Filipino." And they're like, "Yeah, same thing." You're like, "No." Did you know that they were totally different languages? Did you know they were totally different languages? I didn't. I found out the hard way. I was at the airport and there's this Korean guy just going off, just. Do you think sometimes they're making it up? There's no way you can know it that good. That's really fast, and some of those don't even sound like words. He's going crazy, and I look over to the next to me, and there's this Japanese guy, and I go, "What's he saying?" And he looks at me like, "I don't know because I'm not Korean." Well, kind of. What's he saying? Did you hear anything about SARS? It's funny because we're white. Lean back. Lean back. You like this one? I was at an airport again. In the bar, having a beer because I don't like flying. Sitting next to a black man. That's right. I mean, we weren't talking or anything, but just getting hammered, right? In behind us walks a Middle Eastern gentleman with like the turban on, you know? Yeah, talking loud. 1 beer! Which I get, that's your culture, and that's great if I'm buying a rug, but I'm not. I'm in the airport. Let's use our inside voice. 1 beer! I mean, he's literally the black guy, and I thought we blew up. We're like, whoa! Bartender's reaching for the gun. No, I don't have him, but Doc Holliday walks in. No. 1 beer! Silence in the bar. Bartender puts a beer down very carefully. The guy takes a beer, pounds it, throws $5 on the ground, and just walks away. And I get it. You're angry. You're getting profiled like a mofo. I understand. Walks out. The black guy is silent. Leans over to me and he goes, "I hope he's not on my plane." And I'm like you guys. I'm like, I know. And then it dawned on me. What makes this black guy think that my racism stops at Arabs? It's a pretty bold statement to make to a white guy. I just leaned over, I was like, "And let's hope our pilot's white, if you know what I mean, brother." This ain't Soul Plane, biatch! Let's talk about Mexicans. ¿Dónde está tú? I've been giving Mexicans a bad name all over the country. I have. And you can do it too. This is awesome. You'll love this. This is what you do. This is so much fun. You can do it too, sir. Watch. This is what you do. When you check into a hotel, right before you check out, clog up the sink, right, in your hotel room, and then pee in it all day long. Then cut off all your fingernails and toenails, put them in the center of the bed, and light them on fire. Ready? Ready? Then wipe your ass on all the towels. Then turn on Telemundo and leave. Maid walks in like, "These Mexicans are animals." Oh, what? Can't make fun of the Mexicans? Okay, you know what? This next joke, if that didn't halt the room, this next joke should bring the room to a screeching halt, then start it back up again, and you're gonna go, "How did he do that?" You watch. Ready? How does someone become an abortion doctor? Is there really someone in med school thinking to themselves, "Well, I want to work with kids, but I'm a doctor, I should be getting tons of ass, right? I want to meet chicks, they should be having sex. I'll be an abortion." Okay, and then stop it again. I should have called that part. But I didn't. Does this a moment of silence I didn't know about? For the troops? Cool, I'll do it too. Listen, I got a little bit of advice for you guys. If you're drinking tonight and you're driving home, I'll tell you right now, you know what cops hate? Cops hate when you touch their faces. You know what? No, try this. Do this. If you're drinking, this is perfect. Right when the cop comes up to your car, you know how they do that, like, cool guy? Do you know why I pulled you over? Don't guess. Weed? I don't know. My buddy's got a bag of heroin in his ass. No, let him look! Let him look! You're only gay if you get hard. This is... Wow, I guess no one knows the rules in here. Right when he comes up to your car, okay, excuse me, do you know why I pulled you over? In the middle of that sentence, all right, now this is a pimp move. Don't half-ass this like a Canadian. This is an American pimp move. This is what you do, right in the middle. Excuse me, sir, do you know why I pulled you over? When you hear the over, do you know why I pulled you over? I want you to make your move. Cold, stone, right straight ahead. When you hear the over, take your finger, put it to his lips, and go, shh. Shh. And hold it there. Let him know that this is your night. You know what you're doing. Gently, ever so gently, so that he knows that you're in control. Stroke his mustache. And then take off. Works. I'm telling you, it works. He'll be on the side of the road for 15 minutes. What just happened? Oh God, I'm gay. Not me. The cop in the joke. Oh, that was a close one, huh? Hey, has anyone ever had a lesbian experience? Ladies? Yeah, you have. Just answer me. Give me a nod, something. So that, yeah, right, you have! I knew it! I called it! Boy, I'm good, aren't I? Just press them hard enough, they'll fold. College? It was college, wasn't it? Oh, it was college. Oh, whoa, this is like that John Edwards guy. I'm reading you. Freshman year. Your roommate played softball. Yeah, maybe. Put the knee brace, let me finish. Put the knee brace up on the dome wall. You came in wasted one night from a frat party. You're like, oh my God, I'm so wasted. And she's like, want to wrestle in sports bras? And you're like, okay, I got you. No, I got you, you little bitch. I'm not a little bitch. Why are you? You're so strong. Oh my God. This is so weird. We're roommates. I know. Is that it? Damn it. Wouldn't that be cool though that happened? Wouldn't you like that? Me too. Oh no, I'm not. What, did you think I was gay? I'm not gay. If I was gay, I wouldn't date you. And I wouldn't date you. I'd never date black dudes. Never. How are you gonna have any control in the relationship when one guy's hung like a donkey and you're sitting there like, excuse me, Lavernius? I thought the rule was we use a dish, we wash a dish, but... It's like, I thought the rule was big sits on the couch while little does the dishes. Is that too much? You guys really didn't like the abortion doctor joke? You have a lot of growing up to do. Do you guys like prescription drugs? Me too. I love them. Xanax? I like Xanax because I feel like I'm in that movie Xanadu every time I eat one. Do you remember that movie, The Living John just roller skating and it was a dream world and everyone's in silver and they're like, oh my God. They name those drugs like you feel when you're on them. I'm being serious. You take a Quaalude. Where's the guy in the go-to? Yeah. Remember when you took a Quaalude back in the 70s, sir? Remember that? You eat a Quaalude, 30 minutes later, you're sitting on the couch going, amphetamine, coming around the corner, it's amphetamine, followed by cocaine, it's cocaine, amphetamine, in third place, it's crack, cocaine, amphetamine, in fourth place, it's Quaalude. Did you guys black out? Do you guys like blacking out? Never? I love blacking out. It's like a little choose your own adventure book, but you're not choosing the adventure. One of your friends is, and he's not like a really good friend. You end up at the end trying to slay the dragon. I like blacking out in I don't like blacking out in California. It's too expensive. It is. You go out, you take like $300 out, you have a good time. Like the kind of time that you talk about the next day, like maybe you licked a midget, you don't know. Oh, don't front. Like if you licked midgets, you'd tell that for days on day. Like, yeah, we licked him and then we held him away from our face. He couldn't hit us then. Wake up the next morning, blacked out. On the bathroom floor, no shirt on, you got a quarter stuck to your back. Right? You reach into your pocket for your money to see how much you spent. Nothing. You're like, where'd all my money go? I had like $300 last night. The roof of my mouth's burnt, so I must have gotten pizza. The only thing worse than that is same scenario, but you reach into your pocket and you find $750. You're like, what did I do last night? What? I'm looking in my back pocket. God, you guys are really, you do have a lot of growing up to do. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just had a baby, everybody. Wow. Just that smattering for a baby, for a life. You guys really, honestly, I don't want to judge. Baby girl. Yeah, no, I wanted a boy. I did. I mean, I'm not gonna give her back. I tried, they won't take her. I don't know what advice to give to a daughter though. You know? Like I know what advice to give to a son. You know what I'm talking about? You don't know what advice to give to a son? What kind of man life have you lived? Right now, I'm gonna give you the advice that you give to your son. You ready? What one of these? No. I don't ever slap a girl in the ass. Never. Punch her in the throat. they love surprise. I'm like, what was that? And you're like, I love you. You complete me. Women love surprise. That'll surprise the hell out of them. Light their hair on fire when they're in the middle of sex. Just, surprise! This is what you do. This is my advice to you. As a man, I'm giving you some advice. If you're ever going to take a dump on the hood of an ex-girlfriend's car, take your pants off all the way. Yeah, no, because you drop them to your knees, you start going number 2, automatically you go number 1, all in the seat of your pants. Right? And everyone's cheering you on. You don't want to stop. That's why they call it 2. It's 1 plus another 1 right there. Then you get off the hood of the car and they're like, you're not getting in my car with those pants. I lived a life. Don't ever fight a black man at night. You can't see their hands. It's like fighting a ghost. Just, what the hell was that? All you see is like a thumbnail just coming at you. And you think for a second it's a shooting star and you're like, oh my God, I want to fall in love. Ah, what the? You got to live the life to talk about it. That's my message. What do I say to a daughter? Nothing. These are my 2 bits of advice to a woman. I'll give them to you. You pretend you're my daughter, okay? I'm gonna go give you a bath first. You wanna go in the back? Just kidding, I'm just kidding. Unless I'm not. This is my advice to you as a daughter. Listen, honey, if you ever are gonna think about taping sex with a boyfriend, and I know right now you're like, Dad, I'd never, but one night in college you're like, let's do it. During the entire production, talk real loud and say things like, oh my God, it's so small, and there are little red bumps all over it, and it smells weird. Because he's not showing that tape to anybody. Good advice, am I right? What's up with that? Hey, looks like you could need another one. All right, here we go. If a guy ever compliments you on your oral prowess, right? You know what I'm talking about? Don't respond with, I get that a lot.
Hey, what's happening? I'm so lazy. You know, I'm getting a little frustrated with being short because it's like the whole world is getting taller than me. Because now they have these tall stools they put in clubs. And when you 5'7", it's like you in a grown man's high chair. See, right now, I look, grown, halfway attractive. That's because I'm sitting on the edge. Now, if I scoot all the way back, you see this is ridiculous. I'm 37 and my feet are dangling. How you gonna talk to a woman in the club with your feet dangling? Like, excuse me, miss, who little boy is this? I'm like, I'm grown. Oh man, I'm grown. I'm not racist at all. I have racial envy. I envy other races. It's like, I'm so jealous. It's ridiculous. I want to be Spanish. If I wasn't black, I would want to be Spanish. Because Spanish men think they are the sexiest men on the planet. Yeah. That's why they keep their shirt buttoned down to their navel. You ever see Spanish dudes in the club doing all the sexy dances that you can't do? Really, Ramondo? Really? So jealous of Spanish people. Spanish people do incredible things they like. Spanish people can stay with their family forever and nobody says nothing. Not like my little black family. Ever since I was 10 years old, my mom been telling me, you gotta get out of here at 18. And I knew she was serious. I was laying on the couch, I was 14, she walked by, time is ticking. Time is ticking. 14. It's crack. Y'all don't understand how bad I want to be Spanish. Spanish people, nothing happens to them. Spanish people, when the last time somebody broke in your house? Never. Because there's always somebody home in somebody's Spanish house. How you gonna break in with somebody looking at you? Now put that down, that's not yours. Who's it? It's Ramondo's. Who called me? I moved to a white neighborhood, thought this was gonna be really nice. I live in like a little gated community. Man, it's crazy. White people jog every morning. Running past my house every morning. I get up and look at them too. I'm looking at them out there looking all refreshed. It's crazy. I can't even jog in my own neighborhood. For some reason, when I'm jogging, I'm running from a crime scene. Like, really, officer, you know I live next to you. They should have a jog age limit. It's the one white guy that jogs, he's like 80. When is he gonna stop? Oh, come on, Mr. Wilson. It's crazy. Black people are very resilient. We don't let a lot of things bother us. I read the USA Today every day, and I kind of stereotype sometimes when I'm reading. It said ever since the recession, the rate of suicide has gone up, and I know this has nothing to do with my people because we don't let bills kill us. I've never seen a bill that's gonna make me kill myself. Never. My light bill could be $3 trillion. I'm gonna call them, hey, I'm gonna send y'all something Thursday. Like, what Thursday? Now y'all in my business. It's gonna be a Thursday, I got some extra money, because I'm not finna spend all my money on my bills. I'm just ridiculous. Man, I have a lot of friends, and my white friends are the only ones who do this. Do not calculate all your bills out and they come up to equal your check and you pay all your bills. Are you crazy? Something's not getting paid. I think it's Geico. Because I done rolled around without insurance before. I'm not scared of that. I'm not sitting in my house broke on a Friday. You stop liking your house. You're like, this is terrible. I need to paint over there. I think that men are more confident than women. And I know women always get mad at me about that, but it's so easy to do a confidence test. when the last time, fellas, an ugly woman tried to talk to you? Never. Because when a woman thinks she's unattractive, she's not finna say nothing to you. You could be your name, Steve. You on the job. Women like you. Like, they go, Steve, I love him so much. Well, say something to Steve. I'm not finna say anything to Steve. Why you not gonna say nothing to Steve? Because I am ugly. Ugly men do not care about being ugly. And women know, as soon as an ugly man see them, say, excuse me. Men don't care about being ugly. I'm talking about you and your lady, you and your girlfriend sitting at the bar, ugly man to come slide right between both of y'all. Which one of y'all drinking? Men don't care about nothing. Men do not care about being fat. We do not care about being, a man will get his little fat self right out the shower and look right in the mirror and say, man, I'm gonna kill him when I put my clothes on. Men don't even know they fat till they bend over and tie their shoe and come up too fast and see them little lightning bugs. You're like, I can't even catch one of these. Grown man working out after you got a job. My job is my workout. Women, they care about being fat. They care so much that, men, I don't know if you know that women have come up with some sort of device to put under their clothes and stuff their fat. Side fat, back fat, in like a little outfit under their clothes called Spanx. Make their body look smooth. You can't even make a good decision in the club. You like, I'm gonna take her home. You get her home, she unfold like luggage in front of you. What is all of this? I didn't see none of this at the club. So none of it. I put my daughter in private school. I thought this was a good thing. But it's ridiculous, man. You put your kid in private school and then they become smarter than you. And it's not like I'm dumb or nothing. It's the fact that, I done got older. Now I'm forgetting how to spell words. And it's not the big words, it's little words. You ever wrote something down and it just didn't look right? And you like, man, I know how to spell if. Wrote something down, my daughter walked past me and said, I said, what are you umming for? She said, Daddy, you spelled that word wrong. I said, what's wrong with it? She said, you need to move that Q. I said, move it where? She said, off the paper. My name is Ali, y'all been wonderful.
Obviously, I have a lot of free time on my hands. I was thinking the other day I want to start my own emergency rescue service called Rescue 9-1. And our motto would be, you really can't help but call us first. I think that's a cute idea. Please don't steal it, Jewish people. Thank you. Moving on. I think it's funny how people use quotes sometimes when they talk, like, we had a blast. But nobody ever uses other punctuation, Like you never hear somebody say, hey Ron, comma, we sure missed you at the church picnic, semicolon. Your wife is so flexible, exclamation point. You just never hear that. I was thinking, man, if I was a superhero, I would want to be superficial. And they would be like, superficial, a baby just got hit by a bus. I'd be like, well, what was the baby wearing? Oshkosh bagosh? Call me when you got a little victim in Prada. Maybe not. A lot of white people in here, huh? You know who you are, okay? You glow in the dark, I see you, all right? I like white people, man, they're cool, but they're hard to stereotype. Like other cultures, other ethnicities, easier to stereotype, Asian people eat food with sticks, drive like that's their gimmick, okay? Mexican people either build a nativity scene in the dashboard of their car or teach their kids to beat things with sticks until they get what they want out of them. Like piñatas and tourists. Yeah. Black people either dance really well or walk extremely slowly across the street. Hurry up, black people. Okay? But I don't blame y'all for walking slow. I'd go slow too if I had to wait for a little blinking white guy to tell me I could go. It makes sense, people. I'm just sharing things with you. Yes. From the South. You guys may have heard of it. Lower than the North. Second place in the Civil War. Ring a bell? I like the South, man. It's different than here, though. At home, you know, like a tranny was something that shifted gears, you know? Out here, a tranny is someone that's had their gears shifted. Different program. Out here, a heroine is a female character that saves the day. At home, it was something you did with daddy. But what I like best about the South is that everybody has a family member that's been injured by fireworks. This is our boy Bobby. He lost his knuckles to a whirling buster cat. This is our daughter Janie. She lost her virginity to a bottle rocket. Janie couldn't be here, people. Sulfur burns. Moving on. I have an interesting family myself. My father was 70 years old when I was born. It's a true story. Yes, wow. My mother was 32, which basically makes me a stand-up comedian. Or a product of loose skin and loose morals, if you look at it like that, people. Yeah, it's just my life. Chill out. It's kind of interesting though, growing up with a dad in his 70s because of like the quality time we would spend. Like shortly after I was born, my dad had one of his strokes, so we were both learning to walk at the same time. We used to have little races for cookies, soft batch, and we'll play games like catch or don't. And my favorite game is Dad sleeping or is he no longer with us? Yeah. Your turn to hold a mirror under his nose. Yeah, fiesta. Yeah, it's a blast. And the teacher at school would say, well, Theo, eat all your vegetables. Don't you want to grow up big and strong like your dad? My dad can't turn his neck. And he sits when he pees. I don't know what I want to eat, lady. Don't want to go home. And the kids at school would be like, well, my dad can beat up your dad. No. Your dad's got more organs than my dad. But my dad used to your grandmother. Yes, indeed. Back in the days when they didn't even have protection, when all you wore was hope. Do you have any condoms? Nope, but I have my fingers crossed. Giddy up. Those were the days. Yeah, you girls played house, we played assisted living center. You gotta build a bunch of ramps. It's insane. Gets out of hand. And people say to me, they're like, well, Theo, you shouldn't make fun of your conception. You know, you were that lucky sperm. Lucky sperm? I shot out of a 70-year-old cannon, cuz. I was the only sperm. I had a walker. I saw one other skeleton of a sperm wearing a Vote for Lyndon B. Johnson button. That's not an orgasm, that's musket fire. Serious. Indeedly do. A lot of ladies in here tonight, a couple at least, huh? Nice. I like girls, man, like all kinds, big, small, sleeping. Okay. Dated a lazy-eyed girl for a little while. Hell of a skeet shooter. All right. Chill out. God. What gets me about ladies nowadays, though, and guys back me up on this, is they don't cook anymore, okay? I date, I'm hungry, all right? And here's my thoughts on it, ladies. If God didn't want you to cook, then why did he naturally put milk and eggs in your body? ingredients. You ladies make a grand slam breakfast. And don't be bitching when I bring syrup in the bedroom.
Women make some noise. All women make some noise. Real quick, women make some noise. I'm on Facebook, right? And I feel like Facebook, like I follow a lot of comedians. I'm a comic, so I have a lot of comedic friends. The funniest people on Facebook are women. And more in particular is black women. All right? Y'all are the funniest people on Twitter. Yo, because women, listen, I tell you what. Because women on their Facebook updates, they always talking to a dude they dealing with indirectly, right? But they'll never want to say his name. Every time they get in an argument, you read their Facebook update. I don't know why dudes want to lie, claiming they at work when they really at the movies with other chicks watching Avatar in 3D, right? Her girl's like, preach, girl, likes this. What happened? Girl, call me. I can't put my business on the street. Like 5 hours later, claiming he want to have a baby, but he coming home at 5 o'clock in the morning, right? It's always like on Saturday, because on Sunday, her updates be like, God is such an amazing God and forgiving. And right now, me and my boo are walking around promenade. All you haters can die. I love women on Facebook, man. I'm not from here, man. I'm from Texas, right? All right, that's what's up. And I found out in LA, y'all gangs, like y'all for real about y'all gangs. Like it's not just a movie. Like, nah, gangs, I'm for real. Like gangs are attracted to me out here. Like every time I do a show, I get into an altercation with a gang member. This is a true story. I know we filming, but this is true. I was doing this show, right? Pico, right? It was like 300 black people in there. It was a bunch of ruckus, right? It was like kind of lively, but they was paying me $10 and I needed it, so like I'll do the show, right? And I did this joke, right? I was like, yo, I hate when women drink. This dude in the back was like, we all drink, homeboy. I was like, who talking to you, right? And this woman next to him, she was real black, and she had like a blonde Mary J. Blige wig on, right? Like a big blonde one. And she had on thick black glasses. She's like, he talking to you. I was like, is that your girl? I'm his mama. Right? So I said, well, that's the problem. Both of y'all need to sit down and shut up, right? I was just joking, right? So I got off. I grabbed my girl to bounce, like, yo, Sid, you need to leave. I was like, why? You shouldn't have been talking to that girl. I said, she shouldn't have been talking to me. No, you don't get it. It was her birthday. I said, I don't care. She should shut up on her birthday. She said, you don't get it. I said, what? She a Hoover Crip. Her son a Hoover Crip. It's her birthday. She bought the whole room. They all Hoover Crips, and they all want to talk to you. I was like, are you serious? I grabbed my girl and said, come on, let's go. My girl was like, are you scared? I said, shut up, yes. I got in my car. I stay in Burbank. I'm on Pico. They followed me home for like 20 minutes, right? I didn't even know they was following me until they rolled up and I had my windows down and I was playing a song that wasn't a representation of what I was about. I was playing 50 Cent. Like, I'll kill everybody in the car. I turned it. I was like, no, I won't, right? And they start following. You see us, cuz. You see us. You ever had somebody scare you where you don't even look in that direction no more? Like, I'm just driving. The first thing I could do was just sing the first song that came to my head. It's like, never would have made it without you. We don't care about him, cuz. I was like, I know, I'm stupid. I'm running through red light stop signs. We don't care about red, cuz. Like, stupid, man. Like, gang members are attracted to me. Like, I found this out in LA. This is a true story. My boy got shot in North Hollywood, right? Now, whatever, he lived. That's not important. I found out that you don't have to pay for health care if it's gang related. Yes, take that with you. Comedy time. Message. You don't have to pay for health care if it's gang related. Like, I went to go see him in the hospital. He's like, you cool? He's like, yeah, I don't have to pay for none of this. I was like, why? It was gang related. I was like, are you serious? So I tried it. I don't have health insurance. And I twisted my ankle with 24-hour fitness. So I immediately went home. Y'all apparently y'all twisted your ankle too? I twisted my ankle and I don't have health insurance. So I went home immediately and punched my girl in the face. Like, what are you doing? I said, shh, just let it happen. I started tagging my whole house with graffiti. I called the police. They're like, what happened? Like, this is so gang related. Like, what gang are you in? I was like, I'm with Burbank Crips. Like, Burbank Crips. Like, yeah, we knew. We just got started. We ain't got our weapons yet. We still passing out flyers. Listen, we got 7 followers on Twitter right now. If you have an ankle brace. Y'all scary out here, man. So I joined a church, right? Like, yo, I'm gonna give my life to Christ. I joined a church, right? Which is like, stop. It's frustrating. When you join a church and then you ain't never gone, like I'm new. Like, I ain't gonna be perfect. I ain't gonna be rookie of the year. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know all the plays. You know what I mean? Like, I'm brand new. My Bible got dust on it. You know what I mean? And they always try to confuse you. If you new, They always try to confuse you. My pastor was like, yo, open up your Bibles to Genesis. When you get there, say amen. I was like, all right, Genesis. In the beginning, well, why don't you just say that? Like I'm new, like I'm a new Christian, so I'm trying to learn the ways, but I'm new. But like I admit, like I'm still prideful. You know what I mean? Even when I'm still a prideful dude, like it takes time. You know what I mean? Like even when I pray, I'm prideful. You know what I mean? I'm like, Lord, I want this job. I ain't gonna beg you for it, but you know my heart. I ain't gonna get on my knees twice for the same thing. All these earthquakes, everybody trying to get close to God. Where's this Jesus you talk about? What else is new, man? I saw this movie called Taken, which is one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. Y'all seen the movie? This is one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life because it was so realistic. Like you getting kidnapped, you in another country, you underneath a bed, you call your dad for help and you panicked. Like, Dad, help! I'm being kidnapped and they want money! They want money! Help! Help! Your dad tells you, shut up, listen, shut up. Here's the hard part. They're going to take you. I was like, what? That's like something my dad would tell me. Dad, help! I'm being kidnapped and they want money! They want money, help! They want, here's the hard part. They're going to take you. Like, they only want $100! And here's the hard part. They're going to take you. That's how my family is. I got a crazy family. My dad's 76 years old. My mama 55. Yeah, I don't know how they met. I don't know if my dad was at elementary school with candy. Telling, pss, pss, I got peanut butter to get in the car. Oh my God, he balling. Like, I don't know how they met. And my mom, she from Gary, Indiana, which is like the hood of all hoods. Y'all know where it is. So she real hood, but she try to act civil. That's a true story. Like my mom, she punched my high school basketball coach in the chest during a game, right? Because I wasn't that good. I was getting dunked on again, right? So my coach lost his mind. She didn't appreciate it. He was like, Sidney, freaking idiot, get out the game. My mom was like, did he just yell at my baby? Right? So my dad was like, Marilyn, calm down. So she asked another family, excuse me, how you doing, baby? How you doing? Yes. You, how you doing? I'm number 31's mother. Yes. Did he just yell at my baby? He did. Okay, thank you, baby. Because all crazy people need is permission to be crazy. So now she come down the bleachers yelling, Woods, let me talk to you for a second. Woods, you think you can just yell at my baby? You think? And what you want to do to a crazy person is make a sudden movement. Because it scares them. You know what I mean? You think you can just yell at my baby? You think he was like, Merlin? She's like, right? She hit him 3 times in the chest. Now security escort my mama out the game in handcuffs. She look at my dad. Come on, Ted, they want us to leave. She's so familiar with the jail system. This ain't nothing but a 5419. This ain't nothing but a 5419. It means I'll be out in an hour. Are you to come get me? Are you to come get me? My dad was like, here's the hard part. They're going to take you. I didn't see it. Did I get it? Okay, cool. Last couple jokes. I'm sick of reality TV. Like, I'm sick of it. Like, I'm sick of stars falling from the grace. You know what I mean? They falling from the grace of celebrity, and then they have a reality show to make you feel sorry for them. I'm like, look, I don't care how you lost your millions and I can't manage my dollar. You know what I mean? Like, I've been watching Fantasia. Jesus Christ. She has a GED tutor. I don't know if y'all seen this. Yeah, she has a GED tutor. First of all, exactly. I didn't even know. I thought they just give GEDs away. I thought once you was 23 and you still in high school, say, come here, stupid, come here. Sign this and go and get out of here. I'm sick of it. I was gonna tell y'all something else. I'll tell y'all this joke. This is one of my favorite jokes. You're gonna laugh, okay? I need you to laugh. All right? They can't see you on the internet, but you looking at me like this. Stop trying to punk me, okay? People in Idaho need to see me, see you laugh. Anyway. You ever have, I was talking about my coach. Let me go back to this. This is my last joke. You ever have somebody that's always in trouble with the law? Like, always in trouble, but you never know what they're in trouble about? Like, they always talk over it? They always give you hints and clues? This is my high school basketball coach. I kid y'all not. This is a true story. It's finna get out. Oh, well. He was always in trouble with the law, but he would never tell you what he was in trouble for. But it would always come out, like, inopportune times. Like, we finna play a game, right? So he was like, I'm from Texas. He real country. Everybody get in here, huddle up. Listen up, huddle up. We're about to go play Dunbar. Now, when we get there, there's going to be a lot of camera people, a lot of news crews, a lot of photographers, okay? A lot of reporters are going to ask you some questions. I just want to let you know, I never touched that little girl. Everybody went on 3. Like, what? Then he would walk off, right? He would show up to practice like a half hour late. Like, where's coach? He show up. Yeah, rumors. Everybody get in here. Listen. Tonight on 60 Minutes, they're going to try to tell you that I slept with one of your teammates. I'm going to let you know something. I never touched Matthew. Showers, let's go! Hey, Matthew, you're starting tonight. I never touched him on 3. Layup lines, let's go! All right, last joke. Layup lines. All right, last joke. I got a grandma, right? She 83 years old, right? And I love my grandmama to death, right? Yeah, I love her to death. But she always want to go to the hospital, right? Nah, but she don't even be sick. She just want to go. Because that's all her friends are. You know what I mean? She think it's a club. 8:30 at night, she in her room getting ready. I said, Grandma, where you think you going? It's Friday. I'm going to the Spittle. What? Dr. Thompson working. I was like, look, I'm not taking you nowhere because you're not sick. So you're not going to take me? I said, no. So she going to call the ambulance. It's a true story. Nah, for real. 2 paramedics come with my grandma. They come get her and carry her off on a gurney. She on with me. I see it too. Y'all been good. My name is Siddiq. Good night.
I had to Google how to find this place. Isn't Google great? Who needs college? That's free information, people. Anything you want to know, like what's the circumference of the moon? What are the mating habits of koala bears? What does my boyfriend's ex-girlfriend look like? Anything? Don't act like you haven't done it today 4 times. I have. And it turns out the bitch can play guitar and do splits. Okay. How do I compete with that? I'll tell you how. Every time he comes home, I'm stretching out on the keyboard. Like, what do you need, baby? What do you want? You want a little Bach? Huh? Huh? Maybe a little Sebastian Bach? You want? I know both names. How about that? A little Michael McDonald, Bublé, whatever the other gay guy's name is. What do you need? I'll just finger the keys for a while because I haven't had any for a while. Why do I finger this? I know, isn't that horrible? Oh my God. I had to Google it. I had to do it. I miss him. I miss his smell. You know when you break up with people, you miss their smell? He used to wear Cool Water. Remember that cologne? I like to call it Bedwetter because he's an asshole. Makes me feel better. I hate cologne names though. Shouldn't they be something more realistic, especially when you break up with somebody? Like not Cool Water. It should be selfish, narcissistic, cheating, bastard water. Is what it should be. Oh my God. I have issue with guys. To me, guys are kind of like French fries. Like, I crave them all the time. I only like the hot and mushy ones. And after I've had like 3 or 4, I got like a sore in my upper lip. You know? I've got separation issues. My parents are broken up, so I can't stand when men leave me. This guy was leaving me the other morning. I was like, where are you go? Why are you leaving? Like, I'll make you frittata. What do you, I'll tell me what I did wrong. Like, why are you going? I can fix this. You know what he said? He was like, ma'am, I put your cable in. Do you need a router? I gotta go. You like Bach? You like Bach? You like that? And I can't imagine, like, I don't want to have kids. I just don't, you know, because I'll be up in the club with a baby on my hip and a bottle of Patron, like, what do I love more? What do I love more? I don't know. This is a hard decision. I'll be in the bathroom, like, doing a line of Coke and breastfeeding. You know, I'm multitasking. Does that work 2010? I don't know. Save them babysitting money, you know, for my cab fare. What is happening? My mom, she's so worried about everything, you know. Tell me don't talk to strangers. Don't talk to strangers. Like, Mom, I'm 27 years old. I don't talk to strangers. I sleep with them. Because I'm pretty and I can. That's right. to strangers. I do love men. I like the accents. Who likes accents? Sexy, right? Like Australian. I don't know what else. Like Italian. Down syndrome. And yeah, you guys too? You too? You too? Both of you? Does he have Down syndrome? It's sexy. It's good. It's good. How you doing? And they always, I like pineapple, I'll go down on you. Anderson Cooper's gay. I will go down on you. And they always have that one eye that's kind of over. Does this work for you, baby? We got this. I brought him. He's just my ad. This is just to make me look good. Thank you. Now we can stop. The clock is stopped. Thank you. This is what happens. People die at my shows. I kill, literally. I do. That's how good I am. That guy. Is there a Jew in the house? Somebody help him. Oh my God, too pretty. My dad's like, you're too pretty for comedy. That's what he told me. I think my feet are too pretty to be a model. Ho, have you seen their feet? Like pterodactyl claws. Models' feet, like angular in the joints. Like their feet are so ugly, I feel like they should be sitting on an edge of a building. Overlooking Gotham City, you know, like, Does this work? With her feet, playing the piano with her feet? That's messed up. You know, and one girl I knew went to Christian modeling school. Can you imagine? Like, strike a pose. And you know, so many people in the city think they're a model, don't they? Like, just. I do the model. You may know me from this one. I do the. You're not a model. You're just hungry. Get out of my way, bitch. Go. I love New York. You guys are great. I love New York. I don't even care if you're not from here. It's great. I love New York. Who loves it? It's great, right? Good times. You guys, the weather's getting better. My friends wanted to go to the beach. They took me to Coney Island. That is not a beach, people. That is an ashtray. Okay? There's like syringes in the sand. There's a baby crawling around. There's some fat guy over here eating a Subway sandwich with lettuce hanging out of his mouth, trying to get the baby over with a tomato. Maybe the baby wants a tomato. Maybe the baby wants a tomato. You want a tomato, baby? No! Why are you in a bikini? And you know, Puerto Ricans love the beach. They don't need a babysitter. Go ahead, go to the water, kids. Go swim. Everybody go to the water. Everybody go swim. Go, Javier, Alexis, Jose. Everybody go swim. Go swim. I'm gonna be drinking wine out of a box. Go. Javier, go. Breaststroke. Go do swim. Go. Jose, go get Javier. He don't know how to swim. Jose's like a 5-month-old baby. What are you talking about, bitch? What are you saying? You know, and I used to live up in Harlem, and I loved Harlem because the guys didn't need to see your face to know they wanted to take you home. I had this one guy follow me for like 3 blocks at 2 o'clock in the morning, like, yo, shorty. Walking with the body bag on wheels that looked like it was full. Yo, Shorty, can I take you to breakfast? Can I take you to breakfast, Shorty? Yo, Shorty. And I had to turn around to try and scare him. Breakfast sounds delicious! Green eggs and ham, let's go, baby, let's go!
So in case anybody is wondering, my shirt didn't shrink, I am gay. Please don't get too excited, nobody's won a makeover. I will tell you, LA is one of the few places I feel like I have to say I'm gay anymore. In other cities, I feel like people can just tell. Yeah, but in LA, it can be really hard to tell like who's gay, who's metro, and who's just Armenian. I have been traveling quite a bit, and it's good to be here because I usually perform in really white and rednecky rooms. Yeah, I perform in some rooms that are so white and rednecky, sometimes my act doesn't even feel like an act, it feels like a really long suicide note. And this is the thing, I know everybody's not completely cool with the whole gay thing, but why is it always the most unattractive guys that are worried about gay men picking up on them? I'm serious, it's never the good-looking guy I would actually go for, it's always some big fat trucker-looking guy. And I just feel like, yeah, dude, I really want to rub up on your man boobs. And I will tell you, a lot of people ask me why I do rednecky rooms. I do rednecky rooms because they'll have me, you know what I mean? I don't get asked to do a lot of gay shows because I'm honest about the fact that I don't understand everything other gay people do either. Yeah, like not too long ago I was at a gay pride parade. There were different points I was watching the parade where I remember thinking to myself, this is really gay. Can we take it down a notch, please? I'm getting uncomfortable. I don't understand the gay pride bumper sticker. For anybody that's not familiar, that's a rainbow flag. Yeah, I myself don't have one of these because does my car really have to be gay too? And if you're a guy and you put one of these bumper stickers on like a Mini Cooper, a Mazda Miata, didn't we already know you were gay? And every once in a while I do get suckered into doing a gay show. Like last week I was in San Francisco, did a gay show. And I have to be careful because I can offend other gay people without even meaning to. Like one night I was hanging out outside of a club, a woman walks up to me and starts talking to me. Halfway through the conversation she lets me know she's a lesbian. So I'm like, okay, cool. She's like, did you know I was a lesbian as soon as you saw me? And I was like, no, actually, when I first saw you, I thought you were a man that really let himself go. Sounds like you guys have seen him. I mean, her. Wow. So this is the other thing I'm tired of, you know. I'm tired of right now people keep asking me how I feel about Prop 8. That's one thing I'm tired of. You know, everybody wants to know how I feel about Prop 8. And I will be honest with you guys when I say that I was disappointed with the outcome of Prop 8. But not for the reasons that most people might think, but because now my fairy of a roommate won't shut the hell up. And sometimes I feel like nobody wanted to marry you anyway. I mean, go out on a date, meet somebody, and then worry about a marriage that was never gonna happen. And he went to all the protests, the rallies, you know, he went to all of them, and I don't mind if that's what you want to do with your time, you know, I don't judge, I mean, like, that's cool. But the thing that bothered me was where they had the rallies. You know, Santa Monica and San Vicente, Sunset Junction, the gay part of Long Beach. These aren't the trouble spots, people. All you're doing in these areas is clogging up traffic for the people that were already on your side. And I happened to be in Long Beach when they had their rally. You know, I happened to be performing on Broadway, and I walked outside and I saw a guy with a sign that said, "Welcome to California, where chickens have more rights than I do." I felt like you leave those poor chickens out of this. Chickens have miserable lives. They get their eggs stolen. They end up on your dinner plate. Who the hell do you think dies for your low-carb lifestyle, you ungrateful homos? Then he compares it to things that aren't the same, like he compared it to the original civil rights marches. Not the same thing. Not the same thing at all, because Martin Luther King didn't stop at Rage for cocktails after. And I get it from both sides right now, because I also have a fair amount of people that will come up to me after my sets and they tell me what it is they hate about gay people, like I'm all of a sudden a suggestion box for the gay community. Yeah, like not too long ago I was doing a show, and after a friend of mine named Fu walks up to me, and Fu's a very funny black comic, but he walks up to me and he says, you know what I hate about gay people? I hate when gay people compare their struggle to the civil rights struggle. So like I said, I agree with that, but he didn't wait for me to say anything, you know what I mean? And I didn't really mind him expressing this, but then he went a little further and he was like, how's it you can compare what your people are going through to my being a slave for 400 years and having to pick cotton? So finally I was like, Fu, when's the last time you picked cotton? You work for the Gap. You fold cotton. Do get tired of it, you know what I mean? And I get tired, I may have come off sounding a little bitter about the marriage thing, and that's maybe because, I'm still at the dating phase of my life, and it's not going very well. It's not, because the only people that ever approach me in bars are really old white men. Yeah, I don't know why this is. I don't know if it's because I remind them of a trip they once took to the Philippines. Maybe a day they walked into a sweatshop and said, I'll take him in the shirt he's sewing. But that's what I get. And a lot of people do mistake me for Asian or Filipino, and I don't usually mind. The only time I get worried is when people ask if I'm Native American, because it always makes me wonder if I've been drinking too much. Yeah, people always want to know what I am, and I will share with you guys. I am Mexican American or Chicano, depending on how you want to put it. Thank you, because I almost dread telling people that, because I always get the same thing. Well, you don't even look Mexican. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot my leaf blower at home. And that's a whole different set of questions, because once you say you're Mexican, people want to know how you feel about immigration. They do. That's what a lot of people ask me about, and that's kind of hard for me to answer, too, as a Mexican-American, because I go back and forth, Some days I'm really pro-Mexican, and I feel like everybody should be able to stay. And some days I'm ready to call immigration just to free up a dryer at the laundromat. I will tell you guys, I am Mexican, but I don't speak Spanish. Sometimes people will boo me for that. I appreciate you guys not doing that tonight. I will tell you, I think I should be exempt from being booed for that because I grew up gay and Mexican. Yeah, and people don't understand that can be really hard because Mexicans try to be really macho. So there are some people in my family that because my parents are cool with the fact that I'm gay, they think that they raised me to be gay. Which is ridiculous, but if that's their point of view, they're welcome to it. And I don't even care if they say it, but I think there's a time and a place for everything. Like if you think my parents raised me to be gay, that's your business. But I don't think my quinceañera was the time to bring that stuff up. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good night.
Yeah. All right. How you doing, everybody? How you doing? Good. Who's drinking tonight? Getting your drink on? Drinking? Yeah, trying to. Look at him trying to. Where that waitress at? I'm trying. So you get black women mad over there already. Now, but I don't drink alcohol, so I'll bring it up. Anybody else not drink alcohol? Don't you hate telling people you don't drink? They put all their problems on you. Oh, I guess your father never beat you. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Oh, you think you're better than me? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Your rent is always paid, huh? Is that what? No, I just don't drink alcohol. And when you don't drink, every time you go out, you're a designated driver. And I don't know if they like me or if they just want me to drive them places. And I tell you, I hate being designated driver. Because that's like taking care of autistic kids by the end of the night. You know what I mean? You in the parking lot, come on! Y'all need to come on!
I ain't gonna be running after you again. And they all like, I can see you. And then you gotta take them all to Denny's, you know what I mean? Because they'll be in the parking lot, Denny's! Get in the car. I wait till they fall asleep and I shave off their eyebrows. And I write, stop drinking, bitch, on their forehead. That's what you gotta do. Whew, the dating scene is tough right now, you know, in Los Angeles. You single people in here tonight? Single? Yeah, all right. You know, we can get some claps, you know, it's all right. Single, all right. You know what the problem is in Los Angeles? Even ugly girls think they're hot. That's the problem in LA. Like, ugly chicks think, like, I see some ugly girls going, who do you think he is? I mean, like, first of all, you got to tell them, look, we're at a club, but there's good lighting. There's good lighting for you in here, okay? You know, I want to see you at the supermarket, all right? You know, like a Club 8 is a Supermarket 6, you know what I'm saying? I need to see you in the lettuce aisle, okay? And these girls act funky when you say something to them. You go, hello, how you doing? I'm like, do you have Tourette's up in this? What are you, ugly? He don't got enough money. I don't know about you, but the worst, white girls are the worst. They're the worst, you know. Any white girls here tonight? White girls? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that tell you off in one sentence. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. It turns into the Thriller video, you know. Is that necessary? Is that? I don't know why the black girls laughing. They'll bust out into a drill team. No. My name's Tanisha, and I'm here to say no. Thank you, Tanisha. Got her friends in the background. No. I mean, even the ugly chick is all. Thank you very much. That's why when I go out, the best girls to try to dance with, Latina girls. Right? Latina girls, yeah. Yeah, you know, yeah, they in the club, whatever. You know. But you gotta be careful with them. You can't look at them too long, they get pregnant easy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? You just look at them, what are you doing to me? I'm pregnant again. It's like that movie Species. They be, this is Manuel. This is Jose. Stop looking at me. Craziness. But I like Asian girls too, though. You guys like Asian girls? Where my Asian girls at? Oh, I see. She's like, the problem with Asian girls is too many of them, you know? You ask one to dance, 6 of them come over. I'm like, I don't got enough money for all this. Understand? I got 3 at home right now. You know, that's too much. I like my Asian girls though. You guys looking good? I like going. I don't like going to the clubs in Los Angeles either though. You go to these clubs, Jesus Christ. First of all, they turn on a black light. Okay, I don't know what's the point of a black light. Okay, you know what I'm saying? First, you look stupid. You know, your face is glowing. There's lint on your clothes. There's stains you don't want people to see. It's like CSI when you go into the club. Girls looking around like, I don't want it. He's nasty. That is, go wash or something. And then they start passing out what I thought were Flintstone vitamins. You know what I mean? You know, I'm like, oh, and this club is healthy? Then they start cracking off light sticks. I mean, and then the DJ, he playing the same record. DJ playing the same record for like 10 hours straight. You know what it sound like that? I mean, 10 hours. People getting all serious. People are humping, swinging stuff. People, I went to the bathroom, came back, went and got something to eat, came back, went on a pilgrimage to Mecca. You know what I'm saying? Ridiculous. Whew. I'm at this club, though, and I'm trying to meet some ladies, you know. Trying to, you know, I'm getting a little, who do you think he is? You know, the problem is, I'm trying to find out what women want. Maybe you can help me out here tonight. I know. Good luck, exactly. I know that feel, but I think I figured it out. Help me out, ladies, with applause, okay? You like a guy that's good looking, right? Good looking, ladies? Good looking? Not everybody, I'm looking around. Good looking. Makes a good living. She's a gold digger. Makes a good living. And good sense of humor. Is that a good 3? Yeah, see? Because that's practical. Women are smarter than men. Because what's our list, fellas? Big boobies. Nice ass. And a cute face, right? Cute face. And we'll take 2 out of 3, right? I'm not picky and nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? Any 3s in here tonight? Any ladies that consider themselves a 3? 3, you know, 3 out of, you ain't paying attention. Look at her. She's drunk out of mind. 3 out of what? What he saying, girl? You know what the thing is? Women are haters, you know? They don't like each other. So as soon as I asked that question, I saw this one girl, I know that bitch ain't gonna raise her hand. She ain't no 3. What she think she is? That because women are haters. They don't like each other. You see this group of women over here? They don't like each other. They look at each other right now. That bitch never pays. That's her problem. Look at her. See, I always say, this one don't brush her teeth and nothing. They don't like each other, okay? And you know how you know? When you ever see women in groups of 4 or 5, there's always one wearing something she's not supposed to be wearing. And you know she asked her friends, girls, how do I look? And they all go like this, girl, you look good. That's because they want to have one ugly bitch with them at all times. At all times. Just to buffer it. So if they see a cute dude, they go, come on, girl, let's go talk to him. Look at the girls like, what? Because if you're not laughing, you need to go home and change. And the other girls are like, girl, don't listen to him. We like when your belly is out. It looks nice on you. That looks good on you, girl. That's your color, too. I don't know what he's talking about. That's what that is right there, people. I just got the light. You probably, I've been talking about race and stuff. Y'all probably looking at me wondering, too, is he black? Is he black? Is he Mexican? Is he a terrorist? Is he a terrorist? And people let me just say, it's not about to go down, okay? I didn't come down here to do a quick set before I hit the airport, okay? I'm not here like, a funny thing happened to me on the way to Ice House. I'm killing you. Wait, okay, 2 Arabs going to a bar. Nobody survives. Hello! Do you see what I'm doing? It's crazy. I love Al-Qaeda women. They're the bomb. Hello! Is it working? Anyway, that's my time. My name is Erik Griffin. You guys have been great. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Keep it going for me. Don't stop. Never stop. Gosh, I've been out here in LA for a while. About a year now. I'm loving it. Ladies out here are delightful. They are delicious. I don't think that's a lie. I don't think that's a fable. Women out here are amazing. And I can't get any of them. I cannot get any of them. I have no game. My best friend has all the game in the world. He can say anything to women, and they just love it. He's ugly, too. He's ugly. He looks like Billy Bob Thornton mixed with sausage. He's just gross. And he just has that aura that just radiates, the sex aura that just radiates off of him. And ladies walk by like, I gotta go shopping for some new pants. Oh my God. Oh my God, he smells like Cheetos and ass. I'm so turned on. Oh my God. He could say anything to women. They love it. He's like, what's up, ladies? What's up? Name's Mike.
Is this a sausage in my pants or am I just happy to see you? No. Oh my God, it's not a sausage. He's just happy to see us. Oh my God, it's not a sausage. Oh my God. I can't say that. I can't say that. I'm like, hi, nice to meet you. My name's Adam. You have very pretty eyes. Quit trying to rape me. Oh my God, Mike, your friend's a pervert. I know, babe. Let's just go back to my place, play hide the sausage. Okay, let's just hang out and talk or whatever. Let's just hang out. Shucks. It's my birthday a little while ago. Thanks. God. No respect. Yeah, I turned the big 2-2. I hate birthdays. My friends try to kill me on my birthday. Dude, 22 shots in 22 minutes. Let's go. 22 shots, 22 minutes. No, don't even swallow. We'll help you. Just, here, put a funnel up to your mouth. Come on. What is this, gasoline? Who cares? It's your birthday. Drink up. They bring me the biggest troll monster in the club. Like, here, Adam, meet Denise. She plays linebacker for the Rams. Enjoy this. I did. Been working out a little bit, been trying to tone, been trying to build my beef castle, my meat mountain, if you will. So I'm working out, I'm toning. Got a workout buddy. Makes things a little uncomfortable, if you will. He's like the most homophobic guy you've ever met in your life, but not, if that makes any sense. I'm like trying to do the bench press. He's all over top of me like this. I'm just trying to lift some weights. He's in my eye socket. I'm just trying to lift some weights. He's like, says the most uncomfortable things like, come on, push it. Yeah, push it hard. Push it harder. Push it up. Get it up. Don't be gay. Come on, let's stretch out. Come on, stretch out these hammies. Come on, stretch them out. Stretch them out. Don't be gay. Let's hit the showers. Come on. Rub my back. Don't be gay. Smack my ass. Don't be gay. You're gay. I don't trust him. Not in the slightest. Sick of girls nowadays. Sick of the fashion. They're actually making statements on their asses now. Making statements. Writing things upon the backside. You've seen it. Juicy. My ass is juicy. If you can't read, it says so right here. Juicy. I don't get that. I don't understand. I like my juice from apples, not ass. I've never looked at a woman's backside and been like, I am thirsty. I am parched. I need some ass juice. You don't see guys with stuff written down the side of their thighs like enormous, huge, girthy. My crotch is girthy. You could tell because I wrote it. Juicy. My ass is juicy. We get it. Don't explain it to me. Let me be the judge. It's my buddy's favorite joke of mine. He loves that joke, but he doesn't laugh. He sits in the back and goes, that's funny. That is funny. Then laugh, you son of a bitch. Laughter's an uncontrollable thing, like screaming from pain. You don't see anybody get into a car accident, come out missing an arm, and be like, ow. This hurts. This hurts. No, they're like, ah! I'm missing an arm. I'm missing my freaking arm. Tears, blood, angst, pain. If you had, here's food for thought. If you had no arms, would you wave like this? I'm over here. I'm over this come over here. No, he's not seeing me. I'm this way. Come over here. I'm sorry, did I just kick you in the nose? That'd be dangerous at a concert or perhaps a sporting event. I'm over here. Ow, God. Blood and angst. How would you, like, if you're having, like, say, a romantic encounter and you want to do a little wapsie-doozle on the backside? How would that? It's like, yeah, I want some of this Smurf pudding. Razzmatazz. Woo! Skaka. I don't know. If you had $1 trillion, my friend, what would you buy? First thing, off the top of your head. Tell you what I would do is I'd buy a spaceship, and I would take it to the moon, and I would buy a painter or a paintress, whatever the sex may be, I don't know, and I would fly and make a portrait of myself on the moon doing this. That way, when I'm old and I have a couple rich, bratty little kids, and they're trying to do the little whoopsie-doozle on my yacht, have a little sexual escapade on my yacht because I'm rich, every time my son's date will go, I'm sorry, but your dad is creeping me out. I'm sorry. I would just run around. I would just punch people in the nose if I had that kind of money. I would just run around and be like, hey, what's up? What's your name, Steve? My name's Adam. What? And then when they're on the ground, why did you do that? Just take out my wad of hundreds and sprinkle. That's why I did that. Because I'm so freaking rich. Money. I think I'd be like paying a lot of people off that way. Like people would come to me and like, kick me in the balls. I need to pay rent. Stab me in the thigh. Mortgage is due. Please. I think, guys, I don't know. That's my time. My name was Adam Devine. Thank you, gang.
I'm Ian, I'm from New York. I live in California. California is the land of bad bitches. It's incredible. The most finest women move from all over the world to California to fail in show business. It's incredible. I've never seen nothing like this. You just got to take advantage. I like California. California's got a lot of things going for it. Palm trees, beautiful women, and the weather's incredible. The only thing that messes it up is the fake-ass phony people in this town. Ain't everybody tired of the phony people in this town? It's ridiculous. Everybody has a business card. It should be a law. If you ain't got no business, you can't get no cards. Everybody's a producer in this town. There's so many producers, it's ridiculous. Here's my card, I'm a producer. Only thing I ever produced was a damn card. Ain't got Everybody's got a card. Here's my card. Dude, you are homeless. You mean you got a fax machine in that cart under those cans? And you could holler at a player. This is ridiculous. You ever have somebody you know give you their card? You know this son of a bitch. And they give you their card. You're my man, I just got these, they hot off the press. Holler at me, player. I know you. I'm your father. This is my number on the card. You got people calling here late, waking up me, your mother. Give me all the cards. I'm crossing out the junior, put senior, I'm keeping these. As a matter of fact, take one and call me when you get your together. This is ridiculous. And stop forwarding me emails. You ever got an email from somebody living in the same house as you? This technology thing is going too far. You mean you went on the room, turned on the computer, logged online. Oh, so I'm the only one that still got dial-up? It's a room full of rich bastards. Typed up the email, then pressed send and came in here and told me to check my I could have looked at it when you was looking at it. We live in a one-bedroom apartment. We have the same computer. You logged on through my account. Hell out of my face. You ever get an email? You ever run into somebody in the street that sent you an email that you didn't have a chance to check yet? This is how this ridiculous conversation goes. Yo, what's up, dog? Yo, I sent you an email. Did you get it? Nah. What did it say? Nah, you gotta check your computer first. You son of a bitch, I'm standing right here. Why can't you just tell me? You want me to get in my car, hope it starts. Drive home, turn on the computer, and read some bull. Stay right here. I'm going to that gun shop. Don't move. I think I have your reply. Technology, man. Everybody got text, Blackberries, all that. I hate that stuff, man. You ever get a text from the same person you went to the club with? This is ridiculous. You in the club having a good time. That's how I have a good time. Hold on, my pager is going off. Let me read this. I got a text. Check out those bad bitches over there, son. Did you just text me, man? Because you could have pointed those bitches out. I'm standing right here. You're wasting up my characters. You know I'm broke. You gave me a ride here. This is ridiculous. California, man, you gotta get used to a lot of stuff out here, man. Strangers talk to you. I've never been in a place where strangers just come up and talk to you. I'm from New York, where you know who you know. If somebody dies, you just cross them off the list. Damn. I only know 3 more people. How am I gonna get my grandma and my mother to party at the club with me? This is ridiculous. You know, people don't just go up to you and ask you random questions in New York, like, hey man, you got the time? The time? Who sent you? Told Tony I was gonna give him his money, but if he wanna go, let's go right now. Only in California, just, you know, I'm online at the supermarket, right? This old white lady just started talking to me out of nowhere. Excuse me, young man. Are those bananas? I'm like, I know this chick is not talking to me about bananas. There gotta be another black dude behind me. This bitch is talking to me. You know what the good thing is about bananas, young man? Is that when they're overripe, you don't have to throw them out. You can make fritters with those bananas. I'm like, she just gonna engage in conversation with me without my permission. Don't I have to sign off on this? If you come to my house, I will show you how to make fritters with those bananas. I'm like, I can't believe I'm at this lady's house making fritters. This is ridiculous. And she got a fine white daughter. Call me.
Let's give it up for everybody you saw tonight, huh? Good times. It's good to be here. I almost didn't make it, man. I almost got ran over today. Yeah, I was leaving my apartment. I almost got hit by one of those power walking chicks. You ever see those chicks? Those pissed women you just see hauling down. They are pissed, aren't they? They look like they're going to fight somebody. When I see that, I'm going to stab him. Boom! I'm a power walker. No, you're a lazy runner, okay? Lift your feet. Work it. Work it. I'm just glad to be out of the house, man. I'm one of those guys stay up till 5:30 in the morning. Anyone else do that? 5:30 in the morning? Every night, do you? Yeah. And I like to say I'm doing something cool, like partying like a rock star, but nope. It's just pretty much me watching Chuck Norris work out in the Bowflex till the sun comes up, right? Every day with him and Christy Brinkley, that robot. This workout will kick your ass. Yeah, just like your bad karate. Woo! Does anyone watch television at 5 in the morning? Anybody ever watch it? It's awful, right? Awful. It's all like workout videos and real estate commercials. Apparently there's a bunch of physically fit vampires running around looking to buy property for no money down, right? I would like to thank AOL, Sprint, Improv for money, for the gig, because I'm broke. Ain't my fault, everything's so expensive, huh? Like I just got a $330 ticket for parking in a handicap spot. $330. Ouch, who's crippled now, huh? For $330, for that kind of money, I could buy a handicapped person, have them sit in my car while I run errands all day, you know what I'm saying? Be like, don't move, dude, here's your bike helmet, don't drool on anything, I'll be back in 5. $330, you kidding me? It's $330, the car's only worth $500, okay? Just keep the car, it's junk, like it doesn't have a horn. You ever drive a car with no horn? That's like having a white belt in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. $330. Everything's so expensive now. Everything. Just went to the post office today. Anyone been down there? Getting a little greedy down there, huh? How much is a stamp now? $40? What's up? What are you putting on these things? Cocaine now? It's like, oh yeah, let me lick your stamp. That's some good. Tried to send my dad a package the other day. Cost me $20. Then they asked me if I want to purchase insurance. You ever get that? And I'm like, for what? They're like, well, to ensure the package gets there safely, sir. I'm like, jackass, that's what the $20 is for. That wasn't a bet, bitch, okay? This ain't pie gal at the post office, brother. Send the package, let's go. And here's a question, is there a post office for good-looking people I don't know about? Like, where do you people go? So I'm surrounded by a freak show. Bearded lady, Sasquatch, Clay Aikens is hanging out. That guy is nasty. Does he look like the guy from Mad Magazine after an episode of Queer Eye for the straight guy? Right? Or in this case, Queer Eye for the guy that won't admit he's got a queer eye. Who you kidding, brother? Personally, if I had my choice, I'd take all the American Idol people outside and just shoot them. Starting with William Hung, okay? Joke's gone far enough, people, okay? He's making money now. Huh? I'm getting free chicken fingers. That guy's doing the halftime show at the NBA playoffs. This is ridiculous. And you know this would never have happened, right? If he was just like a little bit Asian, this would never have happened. Right? No, the fact that he's like full-on World War II propaganda Asian, like right from the Bugs Bunny cartoon with the big buck teeth, looking like he just saw Mothra coming over the mountain. Yeah, that's the only way that happens. Yeah, if I get a CD, do I get a free karate lesson with it too? He sold 500,000 CDs, 500,000. Nobody's burning that CD. All right, then you don't get the picture of the dancing foo on the back, right? Yay. Listen now. Hello? Hello? That's good, right? That's good. Can you hear me? I can't hear me, but that's okay. I'm gonna assume you all can read lips from this point on. I was sitting at home last night, I was watching a movie. You guys ever watch movies? I was watching this old zombie movie. Anyone ever watch the old zombie movies? And they make me laugh so hard because everybody's running crazy from the zombies, but the zombies are the slowest things on the planet. Have you ever seen how slow they are? They're just like, it's like running from the homeless, right? It's crazy. And here's some advice, especially for the ladies. Here's some advice. If you're ever hiding from the zombies, shut up. Be quiet. You ever hear that? Everyone's so loud. Like, if you're gonna be that loud, you might as well just play Marco Polo with the zombies, right? Marco Polo. Marco Polo. Fish out of water. Oh, Jack. zombie. I ain't afraid of zombies, dude. I'll freaking rock a zombie. You know how easy it would be to beat the crap out of a zombie? That'd be like kickboxing Mr. Furley from Three's Company, right? Boom! I ain't afraid of zombies. You know what I am afraid of? Drunk, violent women scare the shit out of me. You ladies, oh, they love to swing now, don't they? It's never the tall chicks, right? No, it's never the WNBA girls that want to fight. No, it's always the little punching munchkins who are drunk off 2 Jello shots and just want to get their fight club on all of a sudden, right? And they just turn on you like that. You're hanging out all night, dancing, having a good time. I know she's just like, I can kick your ass. What? I can knock you out. She's just swinging on you. You're like, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Not afraid of it. Anyone here afraid to fly? Are you? Not me, man. My mom won't fly because the terrorist. She thinks the plane's gonna get hijacked. I'll fly. And if my plane gets hijacked, people, I'll fight. I will fight. I'll fight. I'll fight. I mean, I'll probably piss my pants, but I'll definitely fight. They'll call me the saggy bottom freedom fighter, you know what I'm saying? Just whooping ass will load my pants. Just like, boom, sit down. And if I got 5 or 6 Al-Qaeda coming, right, I'll reach back, get a little monkey butt, and just be like, plane's going to Vegas. I ain't afraid to rumble. And if there's zombie Al-Qaeda, I will mess them up. Dude, if I had my way, personally, I would, I don't know how you feel about the war, but if I had my way, I'd pull the troops out and hit those people what they hate about us. Our drinking, our drugs, and our pornography. We need to drop a drunk, coked up Ron Jeremy in the middle of Baghdad and have him smack him with his big weapon of mass destruction. What do you think of that one? You want shock and awe? How about seeing that fat furry woodchuck coming at you? Oh, you got chemical weapons? We do too. How about syphilis in your eye? What do you think of that one? All right, guys, that's been my time. Thank you very much.
See, that's how we are fucking raza, we're fucking haters. I fucking told them before I went up, told them clearly, hey bro, the name of the movie is called The Comebacks, Dave. Keep it going for the next comedian. We see them on The Comebacks with Del Pacino. What a fucking hater, bro. Latinos are fucking, hey, clap if you're Latino, you're a fucking hater. See, you fucking are, you're not clapping because you're a hater, dog. You don't want to fucking tell people, bro. We're fucking haters, dude. That's how we fucking, it's my birthday fucking, dude. We fucking have a drink, fucking borrachos, fucking drink dog, fuckers. Keep it going for every comic you saw today. Carlos Loma, fucking DJ Coos, the fat guy and shit wearing white. Fucking fat guys don't wear white, bitch. Wear black, fucker. And it's always fat guys talking about pussy like him and fucking Fernando. You know those fuckers never had pussy before, dude. Right? That's like fucking saying right, you fucking eat Ryan Seacrest. Oh, I had some pussy yesterday. You fucking lie, you're a homo, bitch. Keep it going for all those fucking fags and shit. If you need music to come up for an 8-minute set, oh my, you're not a comic. You heard, fuckers? I'm a fucking dick today. Fuck it, dude. I'm gonna fucking be a dick today. It's my birthday and I can cry if I want to. Let me start with you fucking ladies. Ladies, you guys gotta stop fucking lying because girls lie all the time. Right? You ask them, how many guys have you slept with? One fucking liar. Right? It's your turn to have sex. You're having sex and you fucking slide in and shit. It's like when you go bowling and you pass that line. Right? That's why I think girls should come with that little card. Remember you were at school, you used to go to the library, you used to check out a book. And that little card used to tell you how many people checked that book out. Right? Because they fucking lie all the time, dude, right? And then they sign your yearbook. What does it write? K-I-T. Right? You call them 10 years later. Hey, is Patty there? No, Patty's married. Can you tell her I'm keeping in touch? She's married and she has 3 kids. Can you tell her I'm having a nice summer? and I'm staying sweet. If you're not laughing, you didn't have a yearbook. And I'm fucking tired. If you're a chick and you're fat, be fucking proud of it. Stop wearing those fucking little shorts. Right? You see those chicks at the club, they're all fucking fat, showing their panza and shit, right? They don't give a fuck. They walk around the club all sexy, showing it off and shit. Right? Like if it's a new car. Look, bitch, I got spinners. Right? They don't even point no more. Where you going? Over there. Right? Right? And those guys who are hard dogs, we don't give a fuck. We follow them around all drunk and shit. Your friends don't stop you. What do? They take pictures. Right? To remind you the next morning. Hey, Alfred, remember that girl you were dancing with? No, get the pictures, bro. You know why girls are like that? Because fucking girls are haters. Let me tell you why. Because when girls go shopping, they go shopping in a group. Right? So you know a couple of friends had to tell her, hey, Norma, buy that shirt. It fits. Right? You guys want to laugh because fucking Norma's next to you. Not like going to clubs, don't get me wrong, but you got to go all dressed up now. I went to a club last night. The security guard didn't let me in because I had 2 holes in my pants. He told me you can't go in with those 2 holes. I looked back. And I said, they're not with me. You know what's a good invention? That marker that lets you know when a dollar bill was real or fake, right? But you should be able to take that marker everywhere, like to a club. And you meet Norma again. They're real. Hold on, bitch, let me get my marker. Fucking liars, dude, right? Because nobody can take a joke no more. Everybody gets mad now, right, brother, man? Me and my cousin were riding the bus yesterday, and we're talking to these 2 black ladies in front of us. And before they got up, they asked me, are you guys brothers? I said, no, we're Mexicans. And earlier today, I was at the mall, and some lady said, you look like my son, but my son's dead. It's fucked up, huh? She said, you've been talking like him. Keep talking. So I was talking. She says, everything you do reminds me of him. So I went like this. That joke kills me, eh? Because I had a little brother who died at a young age. And every time something good happens, my mom said, your little brother's by your side. What about when something bad happens? Where's that little fucker at? What a dick, eh? He's making fun of his dead brother. Fuck him. You guys didn't know him. My brother died 30 years ago. I'm 25. I never met him. Every year we go to the cemetery. We leave him a little Christmas tree. Every year he has more gifts than me, so I started jacking him, eh? And Mexicans, we gotta stop making everything look like our backyards, like the fucking cemeteries. I go to the cemetery. My uncle's right there fucking playing soccer and shit. They fucking have a jumper right there. What a dick, eh? Hey, clap if you have a racist friend. Clap if you have a racist friend. Yeah. Everybody has one, right? Even Seinfeld. I'm not saying what Kramer said was right or wrong, but don't say it. You know how many times I want to call my mom a wetback, but I don't. I just give her that fucking look and walk away. She knows what the fuck I'm doing. But you know what I hate? I hate when comics come up and talk shit about Mexicans all the time. Fucking Mexicans, they make movies about you guys and you guys don't even come out on them. Right, fuck them. They make movies about them too. I seen that movie Pitch Black with no black guy in it. Right? And then I want to go see that movie Black Christmas. I thought it was going to be about a family up in Compton and shit. But that's how we are. Fucking Latinos, we're fucking proud people, right? You see a Mexican with an Indian, you ask him, what tribe is he from? I don't know, bro. I seen that movie Apocalypto. Well, the only people that do that, you never see a white guy with a pilgrim. Right? You never see a Chino with a ninja. Right? You never see a black guy with a slave. Oh, what a dick. Fuck you. It's my birthday. I can cry if I want to, bitches. And Catholic, clap if you're Catholic. You guys are next. Catholics, fuck you guys too. Catholicism is the most hypocrite religion you could be in. Right? If you think I'm lying, check this out. Catholics, we don't even go to church. Never, right? But when we pass by, we do the sign of the cross. Right? We even do that before we get on the freeways. No, we got insurance. We do the sign of the cross for everything, but we should do it for other shit, like when we cheat on our girlfriends or on our wives. Right? Hey, babe, I'm sorry today I cheated on it, but it's okay, because I went like this. If God can forgive me, so can you, bitch. Right? Because every religion talks shit, dude. Right? Every religion. Fucking Catholic, you guys are not even proud people. You guys don't even go to church. Fuck, though. Catholicism, when we're Catholic, we're the proudest people out there. Right? There's one day out of the year where we go to church and they fucking put a cross on our fucking foreheads and shit. We can't take that shit off. You gotta go to the park with it and shit. Right? You gotta go to work with it. You can't fucking hide it. Hey, you went to church today, huh? No, dick. How do you know? You fucking have your ashes, dick. We're the only people that do that. Other religions that do that. You never heard of fucking mountain bikes Mondays? Where you go to the Mormon church and they put a stamp of a mountain bike on your forehead. That's the way we are, bro, because every religion has something, right? The Jewish people, they have their little hats. Right? Jehovah's Witnesses, they got Saturday mornings. Right? Us Catholics, we have Passion of the Christ, that's it. That's a good movie, but some people take it too far, like my mom. My mom seen that movie, the next day she went to Mexico, she bought a statue of Mel Gibson. Name of the Father, the Son, the lethal weapon, amen. I see there's a lot of guys that are guys, stop being fucking pussies, fuckers. When you break up with your girlfriend, that's it, let it go, dick. Right? Clap, hey, girls, clap it when you break up with your girlfriend and your fucking your ex-boyfriend still calls you want to be friends and shit, dude. Right? Fuck, they always do that. Guys, stop doing that. That's like being friends with the repo man after he takes your car. Hey, salud. If you have a fucking beer, fucking salud, dude. Fucking stop being bitches. If you're an alcoholic and you don't want to fucking drink because there's a chick here, throw them out, fucker. I don't drink because I'm on a date, dick. I don't want her to know I'm a fucking alcoholic, fucker. Just by smelling your breath, dick. So I got a DUI. Clap if you have a DUI, dude. Clap if you have a DUI. I remember when I got my first DUI, I told my mom, she was all surprised, eh? Like she didn't know what was going to happen. But I was brought up to be an alcoholic. When I was a baby, they used to give me my baby bottle in a paper bag. I was the only third grader with the Corona shirt. Right, then you gotta go to classes and shit and talk to a bunch of losers, asking you questions. Alfred, tell me something you never been. I never been the designated driver. Read my shirt, fucker. What? Look at the back. I got a picture of my dad. I'm selling them after the show. That's like a little promo. My dad too. Nah, fuck my dad. I'm gonna go to bartenders now. Dude, bartenders are dicks, bro. They think they're your friends because you're buying beers and shit. Fuck no. They're only nice because they're taking your money. Because a bartender can cut an alcohol off and tell him you can't have that extra beer. You're too drunk. That's not fair, right? A waiter can't go to a big guy and tell him you can't have those extra fries. You're too fat. She'll fucking call it even. I see there's a lot of girls here. Girls, don't believe everything guys tell you. We're liars. Right? Believe half of the story. If you meet a guy and he tells you he's a cop, he's lying. Believe half. He's a security guard. Right? If you see a comic and he says he's Mexican, he's lying. He's Honduran. Right? Because I'm a liar. I tell girls I was in the Navy. Believe half. I used to work at Old Navy. The Latinos and blacks, we put anything in our car if we won't get pulled over, huh? We put the American flag. We even put stickers. I read the Bible. I'm a Republican. Right? The only stickers we don't put is our tags. My dad too. My dad was dick. All he did to me growing up was lie to me. He used to tell me Santa Claus comes every other year. And this ain't the year, son. Don't get me wrong, my dad loved kids. He just didn't love his kids. And it's cool to be a player, right? It's cool to have a girl on the side, but when your dad does it, oh, it's bad, huh? Right, bro? My dad used to cheat on my mom all the time. When I was younger, I used to look through his stuff. I used to find Dodger tickets, Disneyland tickets. But he didn't take me, he took his other family. It's fucked up, huh? So I started watching the Dodger game and I seen him. He had his other kid on his shoulders. The kid had a #1 dad t-shirt. The kid had my glove. The glove had my name. Hey, you guys been great. My name is Alfred Robles.
I'm looking forward to this weekend, actually. Last weekend was fun. I had to go to my cousin's wedding, and she was pregnant. Wasn't even trying to hide it either. The invitation actually said, "What else can you do? The stick turned blue." I'm actually married myself. I just celebrated my 4-year wedding anniversary, which is kind of exciting, and thank you. It's a good anniversary. I gave her diamond earrings. She gave me a homemade coupon for sex that expired in June of '07. Maybe next year I'll get a DeLorean time machine. It's me from the future. Lay down now. I'll tell you what sucks too the most about homemade sex coupons, and that's that they're only redeemable at her store. I mean, that's not fair. Like, this is a gift. Let me shop around, you know what I mean? Little buy one, get one, BOGO. My buddy actually recently got propositioned by a prostitute for $40, and I told my wife about it, and she goes, $40? She must think she's pretty good in bed. Really? I thought that was a very low amount of money. But now that I know that's my wife's price range, I'm gonna try to give her $40 all the time. Just say, "Oh, did you have a rough day at work? You wanna make $40? I see you put walnuts on my salad. That's a nice touch. You'll notice on yours, I put $40. What do you want for your birthday? I want to give you $80 and do you twice tonight. How does that sound? My wife wants kids right now, which is scary, and she's gonna get them because she has a vagina, and she is a trickster with that thing. And I used to want to be a father, but a couple weeks ago I had to go to my buddy's son's birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. I had never been. It's located in the third ring of hell, basically, and it's for screaming demons running around. It's like Lord of the Flies. It's their own island. They worship a mouse who is their god. I was scared. I was standing there playing skee-ball, trying to win enough tickets to get a vasectomy. The thing that I don't get is the arguments against gay marriage, because honestly, if they outlawed straight marriage, dudes would be dancing out the door. Just like, sorry, honey, I gotta go. It's the law. Can you imagine the newscast? Like, straight marriage is now illegal. Really? Free at last, free at last. In other news, antidepressant sales are down. Is there a correlation? I don't know. I saw some guy in the news arguing about gay marriage, this big fat hilljack in a Confederate flag shirt. He's going, if we let guys start getting married, people are going to start marrying animals and appliances. Where do you draw the line? How about just before animals and appliances? Seems reasonable. Plus, I could never marry an appliance, ever. They're too high maintenance. I don't know how to turn them on, and usually they're so loud, I can't even hear the television. You know what, in hindsight, I think my wife's an appliance, actually, now that I said that out loud. So I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Thank you, two people. Lovely city, tourism's down. My guess, murder. We kill a lot of people there. The best thing about being from Detroit is we have our own anthem, which is Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. So anytime you're in a bar anywhere and that song comes on, you just hear, "This the city boy," and everybody's like, "Born and raised in South Detroit." But the very next line to that song is, "Took a midnight train going anywhere." Anywhere. Like, how's that for hometown pride? Where's this train going? Who cares? Grab the luggage. It's better than this hellhole. Run. My wife and I have a house there. We have a place here. It's nice. It's nice to be with my wife. It's nice to find the person you want to spend your life with. It is, because you gotta date a lot of crazy people to find that person, don't you? Like, I dated a girl who broke up with me, then sent me photos of her in bed with another guy, which made awesome Christmas cards for her parents. It was sweet. They just said ho, ho, ho. It was awesome. It was nice. I don't drink anymore. I used to drink a little bit too much. I used to drink so much I'd have to identify what happened the night before by the stains on my shirt. Like, oh, I ate some tacos, drank some Jaeger, I'm only wearing one sock, so I know either I wiped with it or wore a really woolly condom. That's all I can do. And I get to be designated driver a lot now, which sucks. And I found out in high school you can get in trouble being a designated driver. My brother and I were at White Castle, 4 in the morning, and my brother was just hammered and shotgun in my car. And we had ordered a briefcase of hamburgers called the Crave Case. And as we're pulling out, like all good drunks, my brother notices a prostitute. So he just starts hucking cheeseburgers at her, which is hilarious. He's just hanging out the window. "How much for a quickie, pap?" And I was just dying laughing right up until she pulled out her badge. It was an undercover cop. The look on my dad's face. When the prosecuting attorney read, "Would you bang us both for extra cheese?" I'm proud of you kids. We got arrested for soliciting sex. Get this though, we got off because cheeseburgers aren't technically money. How else is that? My name's Dave Landau. You guys have been a lot of fun. Thank you.
What's up, everybody? It's nice to be here. We have a nice, diverse audience tonight. I'm a white guy. Yay! Done some white stuff before. One time I asked the taco truck if they take debit. That's a white move. ¿Tienes débito? No? Okay. Actually, I grew up in a very Hispanic community, and when I was growing up there, I spoke Spanish to my friends growing up. And I love Spanish. I think it's a very beautiful language. It would just make me feel very self-conscious about my name, though. Because in a Spanish conversation back and forth, my name is Connor McSpadden. That's like the whitest, most Irish name you could possibly get. My parents might as well just named me Potato McDrinking Problem. I started doing comedy there one of my first times on stage. True story, I got heckled by a cholo wearing an eye patch. How terrifying is that? I was like, wow, dude, you don't just like the Raiders, you are one. I like to talk about race in my act. I hope you guys don't feel like I'm being racist. I'm not trying to talk about racist stuff, I'm trying to talk about cultural stuff. I think there's a difference, because racism is something that you use to hurt another group of people, right? Pull people apart. But culture is something that you can learn that another group of people do that might make your life better. I'll give you an example. It is racist to say that all black people like watermelon, but unless you know Mexican culture, you wouldn't know that if you put salt on that watermelon, it is delicious. White people, have you ever had salt on a watermelon before? It tastes like Sofia Vergara's titties. It's fantastic. I've heard the stereotype that Mexican people are lazy. Whoever said that has never made tamales before. Oh my God, is that time consuming? You gotta start on Halloween to get done by Christmas Eve. It's ridiculous. People say that black people don't show up on time. Try to get a pair of Jordans in your size in the day that come out. Lying around the shoe store, super punctual. All my girlfriends growing up are Mexican. I love dating outside my race because it's more interesting. It just is. When you meet their family, it's like a new experience, right? People might be from different countries, speak different language, have life experiences that you're not familiar with. It's new, it's stimulating. When you date another white person, it's just like somebody added a bunch of weirdos to your existing family. It sucks. It's like, oh, I got 10 new cousins. Thanks, white girlfriend. My favorite thing to do when I visit my Mexican girlfriend's house is play a game. You guys should try this at any Latino, Hispanic household. The game's called Count the Jesuses. Very fun. Right? Be like, all right, there's a Jesus on the rug, Jesus throw pillow, Jesus shot glass, there's a Jesus tattooed on grandma's neck, there's a Jesus refrigerator magnet, candle of Jesus by the sink, they bake Jesus into a cake, there's a Jesus shower curtain, there's a Jesus by the nightstand, and her brother Jesus. Wow, 15 Jesuses. Y'all are really represent for Cristo, Martinez family. Well, it's not that complicated. I think we can all agree that racism's stupid, right? Yeah. And you guys think it's okay to laugh at stupid things? See where I'm going with this? My favorite stupid thing to laugh at is totally stupid. It doesn't mean anything. But do you guys know DiGiorno pizzas? Those frozen pizzas? Doesn't DiGiorno sound like a black girl saying, did y'all know? Right, like, did y'all know this pizza is terrible? Did y'all know that ain't delivery? All right, I see some of you guys judging me. But I dare you to go to the frozen foods aisle and not look racist now. Right, y'all just be like, oh, did y'all know? They got a DiGiorno in Thin Crust now. That's my jam. Man, one year when I was growing up in a poor Latino community, my family got robbed on Christmas Eve. Isn't that sad? Just the ghetto Grinch came in and took all the presents. The thing that I think is funny about it, though, now that I'm an adult, I have some perspective on the issue, is that all that the gangbangers got from my house was just all of little 10-year-old Connor's nerdy white kid presents. These are real presents they got for me in the hood. They got my chemistry set, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and a Weird Al Yankovic CD, folks. So I just like to imagine that because of me, some little vato just had the worst Christmas of all time, right? This kid woke up Christmas morning like, oh, Feliz Navidad, papa. He ran downstairs and he's like, what? I don't like wizards or books. This is terrible. And he's like, these songs sound like the songs on the radio, but this white guy with an accordion changed the words. What's going on? He's like, all right, Junior, look, just give the chemistry set to Uncle Rico and he'll make us some meth and maybe next year we can buy some good presents, okay? Lo siento, Pablo. I just got out of a relationship. Everyone's saying, aww. It was a mutual breakup, though, and if you guys don't know what a mutual breakup is, that's where the girl wants to break up and the guy pretends that he does too so he doesn't look like a little bitch. Some dudes feel the pain on that one, for sure. And it bums me out, because I like dating. I'm a real, like, romantic gesture guy. I like doing nice stuff for the girls I'm seeing. Like, one time this last girl I was seeing was sick, so I surprised her at work with some hot tea for her throat. I like doing stuff like that. It makes me happy. One of the happiest moments of my life is when I get to go buy tampons for my first girlfriend. It's kind of sweet, right? It's a big moment for me. I was proud of it. I was proud to have that connection with another person, to be able to do that for someone I cared about in her time of need. Also because she wasn't pregnant, but it was a cool feeling. Getting to take care of that special person. Like, I was proud of it. I just wanted to pick the box of tampons up off the shelf in the store, just hold them above my head, be like, look, everybody, not only do I have access to this vagina, but I'm invested in its maintenance. I'm killing it. That's a dope feeling, man. I hate when you see dudes that have been, like, sent on the errand by their wife or their girlfriend to go get the tampons, but they're, like, embarrassed about it. You know what I mean? The guy who's just, like, up at the register with his head down, all ashamed, as though we all think they're for him. Right? You know, he's always buying, like, a sword and a bottle of Jack Daniels and a car battery and some boxing gloves to try to distract you with a bunch of manly items. It's like, dude, I thought these were coffee filters. I don't know what's going on. That's so stupid. What do you realistically think is gonna happen as a dude getting tampons? Like, do you think some old guy just gonna, like, jump out the back of the line and be like, this guy's probably putting those in his butt, what an idiot! Those are for girls, dummy! I hate that. Want you to know? Women in the audience, if I ever go to get you tampons for whatever reason, you are getting name brand, super and regular, a Costco-sized tub of My Doll and a bouquet of flowers. I'll make your downstairs a gift basket, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why gentlemen, that was a little weird. All right, guys, my name's Connor McSpadden. Thank you very much. Good night.